What's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on? We got big homie Dive. We got KB in the building.
Y'all see it, man. What's up with y'all, man?
We're going to start calling him KB now, man. He ain't been on the show.
That's what I'm saying. Man. About time. They start giving me my credit when the credit's due. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We're going to talk about a few things here, man. But today's episode is brought to you by the Serum Brush. And we're going to get into it later. This is the Push and Wait Show. Oh man, what's been going on with you, man? Yeah, let me sip this Taylor Port. Let me see what this spot.
You got, go ahead, sip on that a little
It
bit.
ain't bad, man.
It's nice for real. A date night, you feel me, might get a little wild.
You feel me? Fruity, nice and subtle. You know what I'm saying? A broad bouquet at the end. You feel me?
Let me hit you with my white girl response. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Y'all usually drink wine with ice in it?
Yeah,
Like what you do yours?
Yeah, I
I
do
don't really
sometimes.
drink wine. Is that what this is considered?
Yeah.
A wine
Really?
type base, yeah. Delicious.
No,
I think he's out on this
sometimes
shit.
I like. It just depends what. It depends what wine I'm drinking. You feel me? Sometimes I'll throw some ice in it. Sometimes I'll. But actually, like I said, I was mixing that with Henny last night. So
Fire,
yeah,
ain't it? It's
fire.
crazy. It's like the I usually do that as like the chaser.
Yeah. So I was doing that Henny and some strawberry Minute Maid lemonade.
You was wet last night.
I wasn't even for real.
He was right.
I was right. I wasn't wet. Like I
was
thought.
right.
Because I thought I was about to be pilled. I'm like, damn, I feel. You know what I'm saying?
You started to warm up
Feel
though.
loose,
He started
you know
hitting
what
that
I'm
shit. He was like, yeah.
Big bro told me one time, he was like, I got a little pill last night. I said, what'd you do? I drank one of them tall, twisted teas.
Hey,
He said, but he started with but I didn't have nothing to drink. I didn't have nothing to eat that day.
There you go.
hey, fair. If you ain't never
for sure.
If you ain't ever been pilled off the twisted teas, man.
Oh, I have.
Everybody loves them too. I don't know why.
Bro, yeah, bro, those twisted teas are hot. Only thing about, I don't know, it's just because I'm old now, but that shit had me heartburn like a mug, bro. Indigestion. I'm like,
Tummy tums
Chewing
everywhere.
Chewing up Tums.
bro, for real. Like, I just had to, before I got here, I had to eat 3 times. I'm like, man. I was like, you remember the last episode? I'm sitting there, kept doing this. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, you yawn? I'm like, man, that's indigestion, man. I don't know what it is.
You really gonna have a rough time. So we got these Quest protein chips. We gonna try them right now. But have you guys ever tried these Quest chips?
Never. But they look
I
like.
think I had some Quest chips before, not that. I don't know.
Are they like Takis?
What?
You ever had Takis?
Nah, I don't eat Takis. I graduated high school.
I'm sorry. Not you in the Takis. What's wrong with Takis? Now y'all gotta be curious. What's wrong with Takis?
Nothing except the fact that when I worked at Harding, every high school kid was walking around with a bag of
Red
them.
hands, all that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never ate Takis before either.
Hey, Mr. Hensley.
It's like my, yeah, it's like my,
He like, bro.
that's like my kid's favorite chip, bro. And I'm like,
It's Tate's too.
yeah, I'm
They're
not about to eat
fire.
no damn Takis. Especially bro, I hate anything blue. Big Sue Whoop, you feel me? But no, like, bro, as a kid,
Say what you said then. Say what you said.
no. But as a kid, bro, I hated seeing people with like blue lips from like a slushy or like a sucker. But that was like a pet peeve as a kid. So like growing up, I never ate anything blue.
You remember Zoomers? You remember Zoomers?
Yeah,
when they used
yeah.
to walk around with all them the lips. I don't know if you was
Yeah.
there. I know, like you said, you old. You know what I'm saying?
Chill out. But it was the Roll-A-Rama. It was the Roll-A-Rama when I
He
went
was there.
there.
He was the one with the binky in the mouth.
The binky on the one that lit up. You feel
Nah,
me?
Big
hell,
binkies.
no, hell no.
He spent this good $7 there. You feel me? He was like, yeah.
Got all them tickets,
Nah, hell
turned
no.
them in for a binky.
Hey, y'all ain't do the suicides though when you took all the pops.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We got that from ATL though.
See, I was out there before ATL, fam.
Yeah,
that was
see?
just OG classic. You know what I'm saying? I got it from the OGs.
Y'all see me skating. I skate like T.I. in ATL.
Stop playing, bro.
You out here?
You not
What
jumping
was
over-
his name? Esquire.
Esquire.
Ain't had no rhythm.
Imagine Jonah Big Ass just sitting there like, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Nah, you know Jonah was out there on some rollerblades.
Dance in the middle and all that. I can just imagine you dancing in the middle. He's a big guy. Everybody was like, "Go Jonah, go Jonah."
No, bro. What I want to see him do is the limbo. You know, he was busting that bar.
He talking about
Nah, he was one of the ones that just jumped over.
just jumped over out there. You feel me? Like I ain't even gonna try it.
Y'all putting too much faith in me on the jumping part. Tate went to the Rollerama or skate room, whatever they call it now, Zoomers. It was about a month ago for a birthday party, and he's like, "Dad, put some skates on and go out there with me." I was like, "To break myself,
Man.
son, I got a meet in 2 weeks. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna go out there and tear myself up."
Yeah, that's the last thing you.
They're trying to bring like adult skates over there too.
They still got them.
Do they still got them? Is it 20?
Yep.
Is it 7 to 7s or is it just a 7 to 11s now?
I think it's 7 to 11, but it's still BYOB.
You ever go to the 7 to 7s?
That's crazy. I would love to go. I'm gonna go out there and do nothing.
Nothing.
But sit and drink.
See, that's what I had. Went out there with my girl, it might have been 21. Excuse me, and indigestion. Yeah, it might have been 21, and she was like, "Let's get some skates." I'm like, "Man." Like, she's like, "How do you make us come out here and we ain't even get on skates?" I'm like, "We out here chilling. Like, I don't have to skate. Like, I got a big ass bottle of Remy. You feel me?"
He's like, "Baby, I bought this section over here at Zoomers."
You know,
we had Zoomers
I bought a
there.
section.
You know what I'm saying?
Good pizza
VIP
and
in
all
the
over
cut.
there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ain't gotta. I just came here to chill.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I see somebody I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, the crazy thing was, I got there. It was like I think it was like a 7 to 11, 7 to midnight. I got there. Got there probably like 8:39. Bro, it was not one person I knew in there, bro. It was probably 50, 60. I'm like, and then I went home, got peeled, got back on there, like, just looked on Snap at like probably 10, 30, 11. Everybody was, I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
That's how you know you old. Is that
Old as
you
hell.
done went home before the rest of the people your age got there.
Hey, went to the crib. Hey.
Like,
Dom is, hey y'all, Dom is a little old, you feel me? But we're not gonna judge him because he a little older, you know what I'm saying? He
Right.
just he go to bed early, you
Hey,
feel me?
fam.
Ain't nothing
you
wrong
know
with
I gotta
it.
get up early tomorrow. You know
I gotta work. I gotta
Damn,
work
it's-
at 10 a.m. I gotta get up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what last night? Shit, I was in bed by 10:30. You feel me? Had my little drinks.
I laid in bed all day yesterday. Last week of training tore me up.
How you feeling?
I was down there in the city. all week.
Because of the like the weightlifting, is it like when you go down there and do your meets, does it affect you the next day though? You wake up and you feel it?
Yeah, so the night of the meet, I always take a muscle relaxer so I can actually sleep. Because you're as tired as you are, your body is still in fight or flight mode. Mm-hmm. And I can't.
So the night after the meet or night before the meet?
The night of the meet.
Okay.
So like the night after I get done.
Okay.
So your body's still in fight or flight mode from handling 2,200 pounds or more in a meet.
Say it with your chest.
That's just the attempts I made. But your body's in this fight or flight mode, and it happens even during training. Like when I go for a heavy squat or a heavy bench, when I get home, I'm tired, but my body will not go to sleep. So I actually felt pretty good. After this meet. I was well hydrated. Was feeding throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
I took a week off, and then it was just like constant go, and it has been for like the last month because we had a high school meet, and then I had that week off, and then it was my meet, and then my team had the meet, or my team had a week off, and then it was their meet, and then this week I went back to training. So, and I was going down to Columbus to train down there at the doghouse. So, and it's just different being down there.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy to go from like here being like always the last one to go, being the strongest one, and then down there they're like, "You're first." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "You got the lowest squat. You're up." Okay. Put 5 plates on it. Sir. So, but yeah, man, it's my body this week. We did heavy pin pulls on Monday. heavy single to a 3 board on Wednesday, and then heavy doubles with a safety squat bar on Squat Friday. So yesterday my body was just dead, and we slept a good amount of the day. I took a muscle relaxer Friday night, and I slept a good amount of the day Saturday. Just recovered, ate, got food for the rest of this week, and
So you're like food planning. You're food planning. I know you were at one time. You know, you were eating the steaks the way you were. First off, y'all,
carnivore.
This boy was eating. You feel me? But what do you like? Do you still do? Are you still on that right now, or are you still trying to? You feel me? Where we at on that?
Yeah. So now I'm kind of eating. I don't want to say I'm eating like a bodybuilder because I'm not that intense, on it. But I'm meal prepping kind of like one. So this next 5 weeks, we actually are doing 740 is doing a bodybuilding program that I wrote. It's a lot more reps, a ton of more reps, and a lot more accessories. The main lift is still like 5 sets of 10. And that's basically, I came up with that because a lot of the guys in the gym, they jumped in just during one of my training cycles. And it's like, I wasn't stopping what I was doing to get them a base. So they just jumped right in, and everybody did great at it, but they are lacking the development of a base. So this bodybuilding program is going to give them more of a base, more muscle mass, more size, more endurance. And after this 5 weeks, then we're going to go back to training conjugate and powerlifting. But for me, obviously, one being every other week down at the doghouse, it's going to be, I feel a little harder on me just because I'm going to be putting my body through. So, like, I'm going back down there Wednesday because we're getting insurance Wednesday. Today, we had chest and triceps, and I think I counted it up. It was like 450 reps on everything total. And I'm feeling a little, I'm feeling. I went home and took an hour and a half nap.
Them after naps is fire though.
Love it, yeah. And I'm feeling
Man,
sore.
when you get up there with me, I'll take an afternoon nap every day. About 1:32. I'm about to doze off real quick.
But Wednesday, I'm getting him my shirt, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're going 1 board, 2 board against chain. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, it's my body's going to be recovering from workouts that I've never done before, meaning the bodybuilding stuff, while also trying to handle the heavy weights going down there. So it's going to be different. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be something that's absolutely going to make me better.
Yeah.
There's no way that it can't.
Yeah, I see your. So I've been watching your Instagram. Your first stuff, y'all going crazy. 740 going crazy right now, y'all. I just wanted y'all to tap into the IGs and all that. They're going crazy. 740 going crazy. They just went to a meet. There was a young man. There, and I saw that what he was doing. 315 for one or 315 max out. Or I didn't know, but you tell me.
No, you good. Mason Lester. What I say? Mason Lester did. He squatted. He's all raw. He squatted 600, benched 305, deadlifted 515, 1420 total for his very first meet ever. I was super happy with that.
Yeah.
My girl took a state and national bench press record. So yeah, we're cooking, man. We're cooking. 740's cooking.
Cooking with fish grease.
Cooking with fish.
It's
with
almost
fish
summertime.
grease.
Do you got any is there more high school kids coming in though? Or are they feeling more comfortable or?
So I had 2 high school kids come in. They actually just competed this last weekend at the Kenton State meet.
Okay.
And the freshman did really good. My junior Brennan, they're both named Brennan, oddly enough. But freshman Brennan from Pleasant, he did really good. Junior from Colonel Crawford, he did really good. Definite improvement from his last meet at South Central. I can't remember their numbers right now, but they're back into football lifting. So their time with us is going to be very limited, and it's going to be very different when they do come in. And I've kind of made it so I've got 2 other people getting in equipment, and now the way that I've made it is if you want to come and train with us, you have to get a 1-month program from me and do that on your own. And if you're in somewhere else, If you're not willing to go do that by yourself and be self-driven, then I'm not going to take the time out of my training to help you learn the basics. I'll if you go do that 1 month and you come in with us, you're going to have a base, and I can tweak throughout the training. I can tweak your techniques and form. But to have somebody come in and us teach them from step one, while I'm trying to load up 5, 6, 7 plates on the bar, and other people are getting close.
Yeah.
It's taking time out of us, and I don't mean to sound selfish, but we're gaining traction in the way that we want to go, and I'm not going to take a step back for anybody.
Yeah, that's kind of, if you remind me, what you just said kind of reminded me when we were working out in COVID. You know, I'm gonna say no names who we were working out with, but you was telling me like, yeah, we got to lock in. You know what I'm saying? And that's they kind of, regardless of what people want to say is selfish or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of that's how it should be, though. You know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to put that work in and develop yourself into, being that bodybuilder or getting that growth that you want, you feel me? You shouldn't be, wanting to work out with us, so we're working out with you. Yeah. 740 bodybuilder, like I said, has been doing their thing, and I've been peeping the Instagrams, and y'all been jumping crazy. I've been like, yo, okay, all right, I see you, twin. Like,
and I really felt it today because it's like the Masons are like the newest in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they've been there for 6 months now. So it's like today there was nobody new that jumped in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we're taking new members. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing to the new members, but it's like I felt that today because it was like everybody knew they spot. It wasn't nobody waiting. Wasn't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody, you just threw the weights on. You know what I'm saying? You knew what you was doing, and we went. It wasn't like we had to sit there and develop. Yep. But I mean, I had to get developed. You know what I'm saying? They had to get developed. Everybody in there had to get developed
because he was raw. Pause. He was raw. He was raw when he first came in. He was good. But hey, like you said, everybody got to get developed into their own. Because everybody has their own stature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've realized that though. You feel me? Because I was working out with you, and you got me. I ain't gonna fake. You got me during COVID to like 240 almost. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I felt good, but I couldn't breathe. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. But like you said, everybody got to develop into their own stature. But how would you? If you had y'all two, because y'all been at the 740 for a minute, and if y'all had to tell people like who's wanting to come in, what's your first step as far as besides the program? What do you think they need to be disciplining themselves to right now, as far as them wanting to grow that body mass, they want to grow that weight on the bench? What would you say?
Diet is the first thing, man.
Man, that's the hardest thing.
That's one of the things that I'm gonna say is the first one. Diet is one of the hardest things to get down. Yeah. When you realize that you're eating for fuel, you're not eating for taste, that's a whole different kind of discipline. And if somebody can get that down, then I believe that when they come in, they're going to put it in.
Yeah, because I feel lifting is fun. Diet is discipline. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's when you're in the gym, you with your homies, you in there lifting, you getting a pump. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, but that diet is something that you have to do on your own. Right. Yeah. Like nobody can help you diet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All eating you ain't together. Got a spotter on your diet. You know what I'm saying?
One more bite. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, bip.
But they got those proteins nowadays though for like the vegetables and stuff like that. The green powder. Yep. Is that what it is?
Greens.
Is that beneficial? Because I've never tried it, and I see a lot of like
the AG1.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of people that's more so trying to cut and stuff doing it rather than the people that's actually trying to bodybuild doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's the difference?
I really don't know, man. I mean, obviously, when it comes to
does it look like he's cutting?
Oh God! What are you talking? I just called him middle of the night. I just called him, y'all, and I was like, "Yo, where are you at on your weight?" And he told me, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm thinking like he was down. Because remember I told you, you told me you were dropping down. And I'm like, oh, for real? I was arguing with this person in the car for at least 15 minutes. Like, you're not about to tell me about my meds. You're not about to tell me.
He told me, he's like, you 265, right? And I'm like, in the morning. Then I have one meal and I'm back up to 280.
I was arguing, hey, I'm going to war every time for him, every trip.
But, now, the green supplement is just if you're not able and willing to eat your vegetables. You know, it's to supplement that. like that would be something that would be good for me because I don't eat no vegetables.
Straight meat. Pause.
Yeah, straight meat. Pause.
Like, oh,
But yeah, that's what I've never done my research on it because I've never wanted them. I've been taking Animal Pack, which is a vitamin pack. Sucker's like 8 freaking horse pills in a pack, but you know I feel a difference with them. Man, you do
one of them for sure.
Work them down. But I definitely feel a difference with them. I feel a difference with them. Yeah.
So vitamins, you're big on the vitamins then for people.
Yeah. Vitamins is good. And I honestly just started getting disciplined on those because of the way that we've been training. I'm like, you know, I need to make sure everything's dialed in. I was literally having a conversation with my girl today. I was like, an 854.3 is third all-time world record for bench at 275. 855 is number 2, and then Dave Hoff holds it number 1 all-time world record at 975. So I'm like, dang, like I could be like a year out from being top 3 all-time world record bench at 275, but I have to take everything more disciplined than what I'm doing now. Cold plunges in the morning. Got to start doing those. 3 minutes. What is that? Nothing. You know, that's turn one song on the phone.
Right.
Staying there to the end of the song. You know.
Type deal.
Staying on top of the vitamins, on top of my food, you know, nutrition, all that stuff. Because it's how bad do you really want it? Do you want to be big for Marion or do you want to be big in the world? You know what I mean?
Now that's a bar. That's a bar.
I was just listening to your boy Floyd before we got here, and it's an old clip. I think it's when he fought Canelo or something. I know it's after Canelo because I remember seeing it on Showtime. You know how they do like the before the fight things.
Yeah.
And he was in his Rolls Royce on the way to the gym. He's like 1 o'clock in the morning on the way to the gym. He says, "Do I want to be going to the gym right now? Nah." He's like, "I want to be asleep or I want to be watching movies in my theater." But he's like, to be the best, you have to put in overtime. You know what I'm saying? To be the best, and it's like stuff like that always clicks in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's funny because I got a buddy, right, and business partner of mine, and he was telling me about a guy that he's been working with. And he's just saying, and dude's like, man, you doing this and you doing that and you doing this. And I'm like, and I was just laughing. I'm like, damn, that's the shit we do before noon. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we jumped on the bike, did 10 miles, went to the gym. You feel me? I did what I had to do with my work. Like, bro, I'm literally working from 8 to noon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm usually done at noon. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, like, I'm about to start pushing myself until 5. I was like, if I can push myself until 5, I was like, because I'm only pushing myself until noon because I got it to the point now to where I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
By noon, you know what I'm saying? I might have to check up on some drivers, make sure some shit's where it needs to be. But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much thinking about tomorrow or thinking about what I need to do next. You know what I'm saying? So just pushing to that next level, like you were saying.
Yeah, it's like if you do another 4 hours, if you double your time at work, you should double your paycheck.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So why not?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm over here thinking like, wow, because I don't. Nowadays in this generation, bro, it's like for our people, it's hard to be wanting to go and then do that extra overtime to work. You feel me? But like, excuse me, I got my stuff hot.
Money
line,
calling.
You feel me? Money calling. You feel me? Let me go ahead and turn it off for you. But like I was saying, it's hard for us, to hop up and be wanting to get up in that morning and try to get that drive like y'all got, but. I don't know. I don't know if it's because y'all generation was cut like that a little differently. You feel me? Nowadays, we just so reliant on like the social media aspect of things and trying to make money online and stuff like that. I'm not a firm believer in the money online because it's not what people be thinking. You know what I'm saying?
It's there. It's definitely there. And I'm happy you talking about this because it's something I was thinking about in my head before we got here. So I'm happy you touched on that.
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's not even a generational thing because I know. Brought to you by the Serum Brush, the serumbrush.com.
Serum Brush.
But it's not even a generational thing because I know dudes my age that ain't doing shit. I know dudes older than that ain't doing shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a case on case basis. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that's why they call it the 1% because it's literally 1% of people that's actually taking shit to the next level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like. the one thing I hate is people that's entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that feels like they're doing something, but you're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know a few people like that, and I'm not saying nothing about them. Like in their head, they feel they're here. You know what I'm saying? But what have you ever produced?
Yeah.
You're nothing if you're not producing nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you have no results, I don't give a damn if you say you the best farmer out. Where the fuck is the vegetables?
Where's the vegetables at? No, where's the vegetables?
You might have a big ass field, but where the vegetables at, man? You feel me? So it's like that's what the one thing I love about Jonah is. It's like, bro, I didn't been working with him for the last couple years, right? I just sat here and watched this man win the fucking Arnold Classic. You know what I'm saying?
The Arnold Classic.
I won the 275 class.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of those hymns. He's in the building.
Timothy Hensley.
Hey, Timothy himself.
Congratulations. All right.
Hey, straight from the Himalayas. You feel me? But it's like what I just sat here and seen him do. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's some shit. Like the Arnold's like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than the Olympia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only a couple people I know like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just talking to one of my OGs, mentors I just had met, older white guy, and he was just telling me the other day. He's like, man, he's like, I always run into some young people, and I'm trying to ask them about like, what ideas do you got? What are you trying to do in your life? And he's like, nobody never has anything to do, or they might have something, but then I'll be like, well, what if I helped you do this? Then what? And they never follow up on it.
Yeah.
And I just told him, I was like, man, if they knew who you really were, I said, I wish I knew you when I was 18 years old.
I'm telling him,
You know what I'm saying?
With me. I got a bunch of ideas.
Like I wish I knew who you were at 18 years old or who you were when I was 18, because it's like, bro, like the knowledge that he has, you know what I'm saying, and the resources that he has, bro. Like it's nothing. It's gonna do nothing but take you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And it's me and my cousin was talking about this the other day. Not to keep going.
Go ahead.
But me and my cousin was talking about this the other day. It's like we were just talking about. I was telling about my Indian homie, and he was just. I was like, man, how do you keep? He didn't own like 10 big businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like big businesses. You know what I'm saying? 6-7 figure businesses. I'm like, bro, how are you getting the loans from the bank? He's like, oh, I'm not. He's like, my people owned this back in the day, and they sold it for like $50 million, so they give us loans and shit at like 20%.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like, you gave me like 1.6, and then you let me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking it up. And that just made me realize, I'm like, damn. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Man.
You feel me? Like you gotta have a hustle.
Ago.
You gotta have a hustle though, because he could have messed that up and it could have been done. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have the hustle, and it just shows me it's like say in being in the place where we're at, right? And I ain't trying to turn this into I can't really say a racial thing, but it's like.
I mean, if you want to be honest.
But it's like somebody like me and Quave. You know what I'm saying? Like our pops came from the same place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, and I ain't saying nothing.
No,
about,
you good, bro.
But it's like we can't. You might have somebody our same age, but his daddy went to Ohio State. Was in Phi Kappa Theta. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
He could have did everything we did. He could have did it worse than we did. But when he get 18, he going to Ohio State and he's getting into Phi Kappa Theta, and all them is lawyers, and they daddies is this and they daddies is that. So at the end of the day, he's going to be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everything he did was whitewashed, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to be able to do this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like the hustle still has to be there. The hustle has to be there, but sometimes people get placed. Not everybody is starting at the starting line.
Yeah.
Some people is placed right there by the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Some mugs is, hey, you placed in the ditch. You got to dig out this mug first.
And then get to the line.
And then get to the line, which I'm not making no excuses because I'm putting in the work to get where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? You put in the work. You put in the work. But it's just crazy that there's certain levels, you know what I'm saying, to the starting point that you got to get through.
The whole, it's not what you know, it's who you know, is something that my dad and my mom had always had always like told me about. And this is one thing that you know, both of my parents, but a lot of people know my dad just because of his job. He was always out in the yards doing people's yards and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But the way that he carries himself, you know, I can't tell you how many times it's been oh, you're Barry's son?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here you go, man.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I've been pulled over a couple times. Are you Barry's son? Yes, sir.
Bury
All right, just
bury on me $50 in a poker.
He'd be like, man, just you know, get your tail light done or get your headlight done, you know, just letting me go on stuff. So it's not what you know till you know. And I want to make sure for my son, both my sons, that I also hold myself and carry myself to where
Yeah.
when they get to the age, it's, are you Jonah's son?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, I'm gonna cut you a break. Or all right, man. Hey, I'm gonna help you out. Or,
See,
you
and
know.
that's what it's about, bro. Because it's like, but see, on the other end, it was like my dad was like a street guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when it came to the streets, like, oh,
We was
you
valid.
yeah,
We
yeah,
was
like
good.
you D son, you
Yeah.
good, you
You
feel me?
straight.
So I'm 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? Smoking with the grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with the grown folks.
Good black
It was
and
like,
mild.
you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you D son. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it was like, I mean, which was cool, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what I want for my son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to rub the elbows like how it was on the other side. Like when I got into business, it was like I was meeting people. I had new people on the other end of the spectrum from when I went to Marian Catholic. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's not just all Marian Catholic. Some people I went to college with. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it was like I just knew people, and I'm the type of person where, like I said, I can talk how I need to talk. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody, humble guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I get in certain situations, I'm able to reach out to somebody, or they able to reach out to me if they need. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And what you're saying on that, you know, what I found is, because I watched a video too, and there was a video about was a guy going through the statistics of like the economy and stuff. And he was talking about the Jewish, you know, employing the Jews. You know what I'm saying? The Indians employing the Indians.
Yeah.
Arabs employing, you feel me?
Yeah.
And the one group he got to was, you know, the black people.
and
were-
employing shit.
You feel me? We ain't do. You feel me? As a community, we not trying to stay. We want to low key outshine each other.
Well, they said the average black business doesn't even have an employee. They're all you know what I'm saying?
It's all self-ran business?
It's all self-ran businesses. So that's what it is. It's like there
Why,
isn't.
why is that? Why do you think that is?
Because I personally feel as if this is the thing. A lot of us we want to get into. We'll get the money from the bank, and then we'll start trying to do other stuff with it. You dig what I'm saying? Rather
Okay.
than trying to connect or network with other people. You feel me? And a lot of people, what's bad about a lot of people, you feel me, is some people come up on a good loan from the bank or something like that, and they don't know how to, you feel me, like network in the proper way. I be telling people a lot of times, you feel me, they be seeing how I act at work. You know what I'm saying? So I take work for example. It's not because I'm talking this way or acting this way. It's because of the simple fact they feel as if I'm listening. That I'm not just listening to hear one ear out the other type deal. You feel me? I'm listening to learn. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people nowadays they don't listen to actually listen. They just want to feel as if they was in that. Oh yeah, I was in that conversation. You feel me? I rock with them. You feel me? And that's our problem though. Like I said, we want to outshine each other. You feel me? We don't want each other to win. And I hate that. But you feel me? That's kind of the moral of it. You feel me? But you feel me? Is it going to change? It can be. It could be a positive change. You feel me? But you got to think the higher up black people doing the same thing. They don't want to. You feel me? Win together. You feel me? Like if you look at Floyd Mayweather, most of his business partners white.
Yeah.
Most of his business partners this and the third. He don't really got no locked in black people. Just like Jay-Z and them. You feel me? They not bringing in us because they feel as if, quote unquote, we too dumbfounded to, you feel me, to take on them roles, which in, that's not the case. But do I feel like, you feel me, they have a valid point? They feel more comfortable around those people. I mean, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think?
And to elaborate on that, I think it really comes down to, I don't necessarily think, so it's like all right, take hip hop for standpoint, right? For instance. So it's like, that's our culture, right?
Yeah, right.
But the people that write the checks don't look like us.
Talk to him, Dov.
So
Talk to him, Dov.
why are we looking for them to write the checks when everything, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to everything, it's ours. You know what I'm saying? The clothes, the fashion, like I said, the music, the sports. You know what I'm saying? And we're looking for handouts. I mean, not necessarily handouts, but we're looking for somebody else but us to write the check instead of just building our. That's why I respect like Ice Cube, right? So it's like Ice Cube built the big three up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? And he ain't trying to sell out, but he's just, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get it to where it needs to be. And the same thing with like I just seen 50 Cent, he on there talking, you know, he be talking crazy.
Talking
trolling.
crazy.
But it's
I love
like,
that.
But
I
he
love
back
his
everything.
Instagram.
He
but
back
I
everything.
think it's like that I don't know if it's that one of the drinks that he has, like he was in
Brunson.
It's the Brunson, but he has another one too, but it might be Brunson. I don't know.
Vitamin water? You talking about vitamin water?
No, it's one of the liquors. But he was in cahoots with Jim Beam.
Okay.
And he's on there. I just seen it yesterday. He was on there talking crazy, like, y'all better give me my money. You know what I'm saying?
I did see that.
Like, he's in a $15 million lawsuit. But it's like, why? Why?
Yeah.
When you have the name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have it's like we get to a point where we build it all the way up and then we need somebody else for distribution, or we need somebody else for this, or we need somebody else. Why not just build it? You know what I'm saying? It's like Tyler Perry. That's why Tyler Perry is a billionaire. He did all that shit self-funded.
But look at the hate that he gets.
Shit, I don't care how many motherfuckers hate me if I'm sitting on a Billy.
He lost himself though. You feel me?
How you
But
feel?
did he?
I feel as if honestly, you
Did
feel
he
me?
do it? Diddy did do it.
Diddy did it. You feel me? Hands down, Diddy did it. But as far as Tyler Perry, I mean, that's just a prime example. He more so he rocking with them type of people though. You got to think he butt buddies with them type of people. Like
But-
for Monique, what do you think about the
but-
Monique situation with him?
Because it gets to a point where, and I've been in this position. It was points where I didn't have nothing, right? And I'm grinding. And the people I'm trying to grind with, they aren't putting the same work in that I'm putting in. So then when I go past them, you know what I'm saying? Now they're like, hey, damn, Dov, can you like shit. I mean, I'm at the point right now, if I turn back around, I'm losing steam for what I got going on.
Same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I was saying earlier.
So I feel it's like a guy like Tyler Perry gets to that. Like, hey, when I was trying to put you on, you didn't. You know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
rocking.
You weren't
You wasn't
rocking
rocking.
with me.
Right.
Now I'm trying to put you on because you look at Tyler Perry like. So he has all them shows on BET and the own that whatever he got going on.
He got his own network.
Yeah,
got his
but
own network, yeah.
but none of them people are like known actors. They're all, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like So it's like now you look at it, it's like why? Why isn't he putting on nobody a Taraji P or a Monique? It's because when he was in the position, you know what I'm saying? When he was with them, they didn't want that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And now he's Tyler Perry, $1 billion studios. It's like, hey, I mean, I can, but shit, 10 years ago when I was trying to do that, you ain't want
wasn't
that.
about it.
You wasn't about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, it's just understanding when you get on certain levels. When you get on certain levels, there's a certain level of understanding. And the more you know you don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's when you get on these levels, it's like you can look at it. Somebody that doesn't know, they're gonna be mad at him. But somebody that does know, like damn, yeah, he did. Like they tripping for real. You know what I'm saying?
And it might even be to a point where like with the whole Monique and who was the other girl?
Taraji, yeah.
They're already known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? They're already known. They already got their little fortune.
Yeah.
Right? They have plenty of other opportunities.
But they're making half of what they, a white person,
a white
you know what I'm
actress.
saying?
So they're fighting over equal pay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Which is messed up because
But 50 giving you everything that you deserve, though. That's the difference. You feel me? It's the morals, I feel like.
I mean, and it's not necessarily. So I feel like. So they're fighting for what I mean. They do need it because you think about it, like the movies that they've been in. You know what I'm saying? Like you see like
All right, now hold on. Give me 3 Monique movies.
Primo Soul Plane. I just watched it last night. Precious. You feel me?
Fat
And
girls.
Fat Girls. What's that one? What's the one where she was just that new joint that she was in?
BMF.
No.
She was in BMF.
But what's the new joint that she was
Guess who
just
put
in?
that? Put her in there. 50 Cent gave her everything
what's
that
the
she
new
wanted.
joint she was just in when she's she killed her family. And
Oh yeah, that was fine, Mama. No.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Mama. Was it Mama?
No, it's not. But you know what I'm talking about.
There was
Some-
something. It
yeah,
was
she
fire
killed
though.
her family. Yeah,
She
it's
killed
crazy.
Her family.
Yeah.
It was so fire though. You
Yeah.
gotta
and
watch.
they bring on a psychic and she making them think that her family was killed by somebody robbed, like broke into their house, killed their family. Then she gets rich off of it, writes books about it and everything.
I think I have seen the trailer for this.
Yeah, and then they bring in a psychic, and they think the psychic is fake, and she really sees her killing her family.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fire.
Yeah.
though.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
But that's what,
What's
that's
it
what you're
called?
saying, though. You feel me? I want to say Matt.
Man,
I guess
can't
I'll just
remember
look
what it
up
is.
Monique.
Yeah, I'm about to
Monique
look it up
movies.
right now. Like,
But-
But my point, real quick, my point is that they already have established careers, like you said. Tyler Perry's bringing in people that you ain't never really heard of.
Yeah.
Why has he got to get hate for expanding black wealth instead of
I mean,
exceeding
no,
it?
and she was in Precious. Let's not
He
forget
said
Precious.
Precious.
Oh
I said
my
Precious.
goodness,
I said precious.
The Reading.
Oh yeah, the reading.
The
That's
Reading.
what it's called.
Okay,
But yeah,
check
I
that
mean,
out.
and I don't feel Tyler Perry gets hate. I mean, I see what Quave was saying.
I think he does.
Yeah, I mean, he does get hate. I mean, you're going to get it from both sides of the spectrum, bro. Nobody's.
You
Hey,
ain't
what they
never gonna
say?
please
What they
everybody.
say? They hated me today. They love me today. They hate me tomorrow. Both days I got paid. You feel me?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, he ain't really tripping. But it's like, and I remember like being at Shantez's house. We was like
Shout out Cuzzo Tez.
when we was like
Shout
in
out
high
to
school, like freshman, 8th grade, and his mom then was watching like Tyler Perry plays because that's how he started, like plays.
Oh, I didn't know
y'all.
that.
Yeah,
the
so-
plays are even better.
Yeah,
though.
so he
better.
So he started out making like plays and shit.
Okay.
And then it escalated into like the Medea movies, but he was like Medea on stage.
I've seen those.
Yeah, so and it's like, who was with him then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he made it from this, you know what I'm saying, to where he's at now. And I just feel like you're gonna get that hate, but at the end of the day, and it's that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. It's like people help build you up, but then as soon as you get to the top, it's a race to knock you back down. Mm-hmm. But they want to see you there. Like once you start building, once we get to a certain level, everybody is gonna be. What y'all need me to do? Everybody gonna work for us. Everybody. But then once we get there, it's like it's gonna be a race to chop our heads off.
They
Yeah.
bet against you.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where he's on that level to where it's like you're gonna find everything wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But you can say the same about 50 Cent, though. You got to think every play that he does, every movie series that he comes out with, none of these dudes is real actors.
Yeah.
None of them. You feel me? Besides,
I mean, you can't say
Those-
real actors. You get. I mean,
I
big,
seen that he canceled. What show did he cancel? Force.
he canceled Force.
I think he canceled.
he
can-
better not have canceled.
Yeah, I
He
think I've seen
canceled.
that
He
too.
canceled the show because what was
the
Ghost? What was Ghost's son's name?
Raimi.
Tyreek.
Yeah, Tyreek. Tyreek was mad.
Yeah, what's his last name? Raimi something.
And he was like,
What happened?
50's post was like, how you get fired on your damn day off? Talking about Carlos from Wild Now. But it was, let's see.
No, I think what he was saying. He said you ain't answer the phone. That's what he said.
Power 2.
Yeah,
Let me
He was
see.
blindsided. Yeah, cancellation.
but it said he ain't answer the phone. But
Yeah, because dang, I
Yeah,
didn't even see that.
yeah.
They canceled the next season.
Power 2.
That was the best. That was the best series out, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands
I ain't
down.
gonna lie, bro. I ain't never watched no Power,
You're
no
tripping.
none of that. I don't try
You
to
said
get
you
in.
don't watch shows
Yeah, I
like
don't try
that.
to get into series like that.
It makes if you look at it, I feel like in the aspect of it relating to us, it's the most relatable
See,
show ever.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro.
Snowfall cannot relate.
I'm at the point in my life. Where if it's not productive, I feel like I'm wasting my time. So like I ain't played video games. I can't even tell you the lie. I
Because he
ain't,
keeps losing.
bro, I ain't played a video game probably since like 2014. Like for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just like I feel like if it's not productive, and I'm not saying nothing about people that's playing video games, but it's like if it's not productive in my life, you
Yeah.
know, no, I watch TV. You feel me? I throw on some Law and Order. You
Yeah.
feel me? But it's like,
You really tuck an old head.
Hey, face ass.
hey, hey, fam, I ain't watching the stories, man. Now you start watching, Love and the Wrestler, man. You over there.
Young and restless.
He turned his shows on. It's white and black out there. That's crazy.
Gotta get hooked on that Love is Blind.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right. So Love is Blind. They take, I don't know what the real numbers is, but let's just say 8 guys and 8 girls, both single.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
watching this with your girl? It sounds
Yeah,
like something.
hey,
Yeah,
bro.
but I ain't. Yeah, but you know what? I ain't even going front. I'm the one that turned it on because I watched season 1, and I was like, and then we're on season 6, and I was like, dang, I ain't even seen this in a minute. Let
6
me turn
seasons on Netflix, YouTube.
it on. So basically, what it is it's 2 single. There's 8 single guys, 8 single girls, and they go into these pods, and it's like speed dating, but they don't see each other.
Okay.
They literally don't. It's just all voice, right? Okay. And this goes on for like a couple weeks, and they end up finding somebody that they feel that they have a connection to without physical appearance, right? And then they propose to them.
Damn.
Okay. And then they after they propose to each other.
This how you met old girl?
Man.
Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it.
So they propose to him, and then they get to meet each other in person, and then they've got like 3 weeks until their wedding. And it's like real deal wedding.
Yeah.
And then they make the decision at the altar. So like they move in together after they see each other. They move in together for those 3 weeks, and they do life for those 3 weeks, and they try and figure out, if they're going to say yes at the altar or no. Some of them break up before they even get to the altar. Others, bro, like this one girl, AD, all day.
All day.
AD, you gonna watch it, you gonna be like, yeah, she's fired, bro. Fired. She makes it all the way up to the altar. Dude, Clay, they're standing up there, and they're like, AD, do you take Clay? And she's like, I do. Like, Clay, do you take AD? He's like, I've learned a lot about myself in this experiment, and I can't do it. Like, in front of her family. I mean, because they do, like I said, it's a real wedding. They do it up.
Oh, yeah.
So family flies out, the whole 9 yards, man. It's a whole wedding. What? And he dumped her on the, sorry, spoiler alert, dumped her at the altar. So
shout out to Serum Brush.
He should have.
This episode is brought by Serum Brush.
He should have had a Serum Brush, and then maybe she would have said yes even more. But
that's serumbrush.com.
Yeah. But no, man, it's a good show. Love is Blind.
Is it on?
Netflix. You're gonna have to watch it.
Brian had Netflix since I had Netflix since like 21, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't pay for it. My girl does.
Yeah,
anyways.
Other guys. I got a couple of old counts that I got.
Yeah, we got YouTube TV.
Oh, I forgot he makes big money.
Oh, yeah, he got
I forgot he makes money.
My mom paid for that. Hey, but no, speaking of Netflix, your boy Jake Paul and Tyson on about to stream on Netflix.
I'm wondering how they're gonna make money off of that one for real. They gonna end up making us pay per view on that.
You're gonna pay for sure. I think it's fixed though.
No.
I think it's fixed.
No. Mike Tyson's got too much integrity to fix it.
That's
I think he's got too much integrity for the sport. Absolutely. Because he's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
And
I was thinking that too. Like, it's funny, bro. It's funny, bro. Like, I got a lot of young dudes on my Facebook and Snap and all that. And when they first posted it, last week or the week before, like they're like, Jake Paul, Tyson ain't gonna win, but Jake Paul gonna give him the work. I'm like, fam, you ain't seen nothing but.
Did you see his training videos?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, I was there when he bit Evander. I mean, not in the stands, but I remember watching that live when he bit Evander Holyfield's ear. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I remember going to a fight party with my parents, bro, watching it on a big screen TV, like the old big screen, not a plasma.
The projections.
Yeah. Like, no, the big screen TV. Like, that shit was like.
The heavy
yeah, it had the projection. It was the projection screen.
Yeah, like, I remember watching that, and it's like, bro, like, no little ass suburban kid from Cleveland is about to beat fucking Arn Mike Tyson.
Is it an exhibition?
No.
Oh, yeah, I think they got a sanction now.
So I've heard two things. I heard it's not going to be exhibition. Okay. That it's going to be sanctioned.
Yeah, but you see it says Jake Paul can wear headgear. Mm-hmm. What it said?
Can wear headgear.
It said he can tap in.
No,
Logan Paul, you ain't see that? It says he can tap in.
I'm looking up the rules right now. Keep talking about it. I'm looking up the rules right now.
He can tap in Logan Paul. And what else does it say? It's something else crazy as hell.
Bro, could you imagine
if he tap in Logan?
WWE? No headgear will be used in the bout. You want
to box against Mike Tyson this July, but the rules in this fight are absolutely absurd. Even at almost 60 years old, Tyson would absolutely dominate Jake Paul, so they had to adjust the rules to make this a somewhat fair fight. First rule is for Paul's own safety. He'll be able to wear headgear like an amateur boxer, but
Fake
Tyson
news.
won't be wearing any of that. That gives Paul a chance to knock Tyson out, but with his headgear, Jake Paul won't get knocked out and won't get badly injured. Second rule is that Jake is allowed to tag team with his brother Logan Paul, but tag team isn't even the correct way of describing it, despite that being what the contract says. Because he'll be able to bring Logan in, and they'll both be able to fight at the same time. For the sake of his ego, I think Jake wants to win this by himself, so I don't think he'll be tagging in Logan unless he feels like
let's
he
hear the
needs it,
third
but
one.
technically
Let's hear the
it
third
could be a 2-1 fight from the opening bell. And the last rule is kind of a 2-for-1. This states that there won't be a weigh-in for Jake. This fight is supposed to be fought at 165, meaning Tyson will need to pass this weigh-in, but Jake Paul won't weigh in, so he could be as heavy as he wants to be. And the second part of this rule is it also won't be drug tested, but again, only for Jake. So if you're keeping track, Jake will be able to fight on any performance-enhancing drugs he wants to against Mike Tyson with his brother.
So it says the headgear thing was discussed, but it's not a thing.
So no headgear.
No headgear. I still ain't seen nothing about.
Yeah, I'm looking too. I'm trying to.
Where it's like if you watch that Roy Jones Jr.,
he was about to put that boy. to
bruh,
bed.
Roy Jones just kept clinching the whole time.
Yeah, he was nervous.
Like
And
he
they-
felt that heat on his ass.
They
Like,
actually had rules where they weren't allowed to throw knockout punches. That's why if you watch a lot of that fight, a lot of them were body shots.
yeah.
And that was a year ago.
No, that was
a couple years ago.
2020.
Yeah, that was 2020.
Was that
2020 or
2020?
It was a-
21
it was a
because it
few
was
years-
COVID.
yeah, it was a few
There
years
was no there was no fans.
There was no fans, were there?
It was a
Nope.
few years ago. Man, I think it was fans at that. It was some
COVID
fans.
always messes something up.
Man,
Always
I just
messes
seen something
up.
that they put on TV the other day. It was just like, yeah, now COVID is just another form of the flu. You don't have to take no. What was it? You have to take.
Yeah, the
I could've
shots
told
and
you that in
stuff.
2020.
Yeah, we could. We had,
No, they
you're
still want you
crazy
to
if
take shots.
If you took the
they
shots,
still want you
you're
to take
crazy.
shots, but
Of course they do.
It's
I want
just,
you
it's
to
just
know that.
you
You
ain't got to
take
take
'em?
no 5-day. Hell no.
Yeah, I was about to
You ain't
say
gotta take no-
they got your ass.
Nah, hell no.
They got
They
you.
gonna have to shoot me personally, fam. They was gonna shoot me with a tranquilizer dart. Catch me walking down the street. I was just got to pull it out my neck like, oh shit.
I'm on the run.
They got me, cuz.
They got me, bro.
They got me, cuz.
What are you talking about?
No, they said that the full rules haven't came out. From what I read so far, I mean, there was one article, but
I got the exclusive
yeah, on Facebook.
on TikTok.
But I mean, have you guys seen Tyson training?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
This is a scary man,
bro. It's so when you watch a boxer, it's the movement. Mm-hmm. You see his head movement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The feet work.
The feet work.
All
He's
that.
constantly. You know what I'm saying? The footwork is crazy. So it's like, bro. Even if you ain't. I mean, they say boxing starts at the footwork. Mm-hmm. Like a true boxer, it starts at the footwork. But it's like at the same time, like that. Like I said, that head work too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like if you watch that, like my stepdad Eric. Like, bro, I've been watching boxing since I was shit. I met him my mom met him when I was 5. So I've been watching boxing since I was 5. Like, literally, that's all he fucking watches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I didn't remember waking up 2, 3 in the morning. He watching fights on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Or HBO Max or whatever it is, and it's just like your boy Winky Wright. You know what I'm saying? Roy Jones, Pacquiao from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Guys like that, and it's like, bro, Jake does not have that.
Jake, first off, anybody who thinks Jake Paul can fight, you can't fight. Shit like that. You can't fight.
Put your ass in a noogie.
Put you in a noogie so quick. I be looking at, and I be at work. Bully ball, you know what I'm saying? I be at work and they be talking about Jake Paul, bro, like he's an actual fighter. I be looking at him and I'm like, bro, you're not a he's not a fighter. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give him that credit.
Yeah.
He's not a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not there yet.
You think he gonna get there though?
I think he can.
Come on now, let's be reasonable.
you
Let's
got
go.
you got to think about it. He was it him or Logan that was a state qualifying wrestler?
Logan went to Michigan.
Okay, what about Jake?
Jake was good, but he wasn't no Logan in them.
Okay, so you gotta. I hate Jake Paul as much as everybody else.
I don't hate him. He's a money
I'm
making
just saying.
machine. He's a marketer.
Listen,
I'm
He
just
ain't-
saying he's got the
He ain't
resources.
hungry enough.
he's not hungry enough.
But
Look at
he's-
Floyd. Floyd came from Fort Rapids. Where did he come from?
but
Fort
you could-
Rapids, Michigan.
But you could say the
He's
same
gonna be
thing
from the-
about
he
He
Tyson.
ain't had no water over there.
Tyson
No.
came from the trenches.
Tyson Fury, not Tyson Fury. His son or his little brother.
Oh, what was the name?
The YouTuber?
No,
I know that Jake just had five.
Yeah.
He's a YouTuber.
no, he wasn't. He came from the Fury family is boxing royalty over there.
The Gypsy King.
Yeah,
Come on.
You ever seen what's
Tommy Fury.
Yeah, Tommy Fury.
It's like Tommy Fury. He's gonna be up there, but what's his drive? He's already, millionaire family.
I mean, it's different when it's in your blood.
It's
though,
in
too.
your blood. You can't really you can't shake it. You feel me? And you see the Ali daughter. You remember Ali's daughter when she was nice at boxing?
His grandson's a killer.
And,
killer.
And
He used to play football for
George Foreman's daughter.
someone down in Cali.
was a Rita Foreman.
He was
Yes.
nuts. Wasn't Rita Foreman?
Yeah.
They
She made grills like crazy.
Chill out, fam.
George Foreman grill.
he goofy.
You ever seen Snatch? It's with Brad Pitt. It got your boy Jason Statham in it, and Jason Statham is like, I mean, they own like some. It's like some England gangster shit.
I definitely thought you were saying.
Is it like a
different
gentleman?
word. Go ahead.
Is it like a gentleman?
No. So he's like on some gangster shit, and he's like they're betting on underground bare knuckle boxing. And,
I've
and
never seen this.
It's an older movie, and Brad Pitt is a gypsy boxer.
Okay.
And they're betting, and Jason Statham is his promoter manager, but he's supposed to tank the fight. But they're like, gypsy fighters are the toughest fighters out. You know what I'm saying? And he can't tank the fight. Like they call it. I forget what his nickname is in there, but he's basically a knockout artist. Like, he taps that chin, it's over with. So on the first fight, the dude he fighting a big ass dude, and he supposed to tank it in like the fourth. Dude, come on, he tap him one time, knock him out. You feel me? So now Jason Statham is on the hook for some M's.
Yeah.
Because it's like the dude that puts on the fight, he's like a corrupt promoter.
Okay.
So he like tanks all the fight. You know what I'm saying? Everything is
On the take.
You know what I'm saying? And so then they do another fight, and where he's supposed to tank it in whatever round, and Brad Pitt, he getting fucked up, but he ain't really getting. He just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he ends up whooping dude in the end, and dude try to kill like all the gypsies, but then the gypsies set him up. It's crazy, bro. You gotta watch Snatch, bro.
See, he
Snatch,
went from
bro.
not
Watch
watching
it.
TV because he was old.
I'm
to,
a movie
let's
guy.
Watch Snatch.
No,
Listen
I'm
to
a
this
movie
guy,
guy.
man.
I'm a movie guy. A movie is over with in 2 hours or less.
I just feel like
A
Jason.
series lasts for weeks.
That's true.
Have you guys seen? I think I know.
true. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I sent it to you. I know I sent it to you. Have you seen the Denzel multiverse?
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
When he's like, no,
That shit is-
I don't agree with
I
that.
do not accept that.
I'm not
You will not
accept-
kill
No.
yourself.
No, Denzel got some good movies about to come out. He's about to be in Gladiator 2.
There's a Gladiator 2 coming
There's about
out.
to be a Gladiator 2.
He got hyped.
And I think
Have
Russell.
you ever seen the first Gladiator?
I've been on his Equalizer shit. You know, every
Bro, I
since he
watched.
came out with
Bro, I
Equalizer
watched the
shit.
You
first.
ain't never seen the first.
Bro, I'll probably watch the first
Stupid.
Gladiator like once a month.
I just watched one of his movies back in the day.
It is one of the. It's not a Denzel movie.
Yeah, but he.
This is one of the
Gladiator.
greatest movies of
Yeah.
all time.
Yeah.
Gladiator is.
Well, you know that's why they canceled Russell Crowe after Gladiator. I'm a Russell Crowe guy for real.
Yeah.
Like I like Gladiator. I like
Gladiator
Master and
2.
Commander. You feel me?
2024.
But yeah, 2024. So it's supposed to be based upon obviously
November.
Denzel Washington. He's like gonna be like the villain.
okay.
He's
I'll
gonna
be
be
okay.
like the villain in the movie. He said okay, like
He ain't never seen it, bro.
He's tripping.
That's
How
so
you
upsetting,
know I ain't seen it?
bro.
I'm trying to look
'Cause
something.
What's that one Russell
the
Crowe-
number one.
I'm gonna tell you
quoted-
too. You ever seen The Quick and the Dead? That's that's like a not really old. It's like early 90s, like 93, 95. It's like a Western movie with Russell Crowe in it.
The number one quoted line from that movie is, "Are you not entertained?" Is
that what he was? Yeah.
Are you not
I never got
entertained?
that.
It is a great movie. It's a long one. It's about 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's about a 3
It's
hour
3
movie.
hours.
But,
See, that's what I was saying.
Bro, but I'm telling you what, and the whole movie is that old timey talk. It's the I will not be disrespected by the lords before the lords. You come into my home, disrespect me and my family. I will take you by the bosom and run you to the dirt of the earth.
Say that was class. That was fire. Somebody hired this man. That was just fire. He just gave me chills. He just gave me chills.
Brought to you by the Serum Brush.
Brought to you by the Sarah Brand.
Hey, he big. He's a Viking at heart, for real. Like, I'm actually impressed with how you just came with. I'm
My
not gonna
Lord.
pause. Like that was fire. Pause. Like what?
Man, we keep talking about this. We're gonna pivot real quick. We keep talking about this. So let's actually get into the serum brush real
Let's
quick.
talk about serum brush. I'm into this. First
So-
off, Taylor Port, great.
Man,
Yeah.
Taylor,
Oh my
Killer.
goodness.
Taylor Port.
Smack
Hey,
it.
Taylor Port,
great.
holler at us, man. We need that sponsorship.
It was sponsored
We need some
by-
cases of that Taylor Port.
This is
Might
great
even
right
put
now.
some of this Taylor Port in the serum brush.
Go ahead, get your
So,
right.
so kid,
So do you want to explain the serum brush, or do you want me to?
you can explain it.
Because I mean, I'm 90% owner in this bitch. So
You
here we
know what
go.
I'm saying?
It got you right. didn't it?
Nah, man. So the serum brush. One of the things that I absolutely hate, and I know a lot of barbers hate, and a lot of people with beards, full beards hate, is that in the morning when we're getting ready with our beard oil, brushing everything out, we'll take that beard oil, put it in our hands, and then we run it through the beard oil. Then we're stuck
Right.
with this oil on our hands, right? What the serum brush does is I'm actually able to put that oil, pow, right here in the
Right.
top, okay? And put that right back on there, and then you can press it. And as I'm brushing, press
Oil
that button,
come out.
and the oil comes right
Oil
out.
disperses.
Disperses. So the serum disperses into the beard, right? But it's the clean way, because I like to carry my brush around.
Yeah.
But halfway through the day, maybe my oil dries out or whatever it is. If I'm using crappy oil, this you can keep with you. It doesn't leak.
Right.
It's not going to be all over your vehicle. It's not on your hands, nothing like that. You can literally just keep it on the go with you.
The serumbrush.com.
Serumbrush.com, man.
So let me ask you, as somebody that's never been, this is my first time seeing the serum brush, y'all. Like I said, sponsored you by Serum Brush. So like, when you use it though, you feel me, like, how much, first off, let's start off, how much are we charging? How much are you charging?
$19.99.
$19.99, and then
Yep.
like you said, like you feel me, you got the oil. Do you have to worry about it sitting outside? So you know how we're grown, we're men, so we typically leave stuff in our car. That's just what it is.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
where I
I'm saying?
leave mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do you have to worry about anything while it's sitting in there or nothing? That's the
Yeah,
pro
so
to it.
I leave mine right in my cup holder. You feel me? Cup holder.
Leak proof.
Smack it in the morning. You feel me? When I'm about to jump out. You know what I'm saying? Smack it when I'm about to jump out. Keep
Yeah.
it pushing.
I can't grow mine yet. They got the serum brush. You feel me? They got the serum brush. No, I most definitely was about to put this on my IGs because I've never seen nothing like this. I ain't gonna fake. This
Yeah,
is the
bro.
first one.
Revolutionary.
This is revolutionary.
By Fly Guy Grooming Company.
Yeah, by Fly Guy Grooming Company.
This is fire, bro. You feel me? This could be this is a game changer because, like you said, nobody wants to put.
Yeah.
You feel me? Have all that.
Now,
on there.
now you got this all sticky and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I can't tell you
You
how
gotta
many
put it on your
times.
lips.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, baby, that ain't chicken grease.
Elbows.
Put it on.
Hey, some of us touching our
Ash.
knees. You feel me? Like,
Nah, it ain't springtime yet. The knees still ash.
yeah, my little ass right now. You gonna think?
But for me, sometimes I'm always running late in the morning. So for me, it's one of them things like I'm
Grab
doing
and
it as
go.
I'm walking out.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
Yeah, trying to
and
do one of
then,
these.
and then my jeans is messed up because I ain't think about it.
Yeah.
Why you
So
out here wearing jorts though?
Jorts. I know you not talking with them tight ass jeans you had at one
you
time.
biker jeans.
No, you ain't talking with them biker jeans.
Why you trying to come at me right now,
With
bro?
some biker jeans, got the nerve to talk about them in his joints. Them joints was
Hey,
crazy.
I'm gonna give it 1,000, bro. Well, I was just doing my little spring cleaning, putting on my old pants up.
Yeah, put them
Hey, I
away.
folded all the biker jeans, so I'm about to donate that shit. Bro, I got a stack on my back like that.
Go ahead, give them that, dog.
What size is that?
They some 40s.
They 40s. They was fitting like they was
I'll get
30s.
rid of them for you.
Don't send them this way. I don't want them. I saw the way
You gonna catch me out in Columbus wearing them?
Hey, good. Hey, I ain't-
You got me fancy to go in there. You got them joints.
I got a pair of bloodied out Timbs.
Man.
Go perfect with them.
Man.
I ain't put them Timbs on. I got them for Christmas. I told my girl, she's like, when you ever gonna wear them? I'm like, when it's the most perfect day
It was a
out.
perfect day.
Like no precipitation,
Yeah, you can't
no
wear no
moisture on the ground
You can't-
whatsoever.
yeah. Ain't
I mean-
it crazy how Timberland is supposed to be a work boot, but you can't do that. You can't wear them things in no type of weather. Like it gotta be.
My butters are toast.
Yeah.
My butters is everything.
Yeah, Butters is damn near
Butters
like
is
some Air
everything,
Force
you feel
Ones,
me?
bro. Like they got maybe
Better than Air Force Ones.
But
Let's
I'm-
not even do that.
No, I'm just saying, like, as far as
feel me?
wearers go, like, once you get a scuff or something on some
it's
butters,
over
you're
with.
like, oh my god, you don't even, you just put them on just because you got them, but you don't
Just-
even want to wear them. Like, damn,
I got my-
but you
I
ain't
got-
trying to spend 200 on
the
another pair.
skincare routine.
Man.
You don't got it for real.
Cause I got my butters, and then I got a black suede, and the black suede ones is tore up just as bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you got your butters and your skincare routine, you feel me? You pop out like Jonas, you feel me? Hey, Jonah, I know him sir for a while. I didn't see his butters, you feel me? I can tell, you
Like
feel
I
me?
said, my butters is toast, but
man. Hey, Jonah was, hey, Jonah was really out there laying concrete to hit butter. Yo, right. My nigga, hey, he was out there welded in them bitches.
I'm about to hit the club after this.
He was bodybuilding in the street. Hey, that was good. How you do that again? Do it again, Jonah. He said,
Hey, you like that? Round of applause, baby.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
we having a round of applause all day, you feel me? I feel like we've been talking all that joint, you feel
What's
me?
the other one?
I don't know. A little.
That's
a
all
little
right.
dab.
Next time we have a guest on, we got to remember to that's the button.
Okay.
Because we have on here, well, who we got? Big Dive. We got KB.
Hey, what was it the other day? It was your boy Morris. We trying to be on some serious shit. And I put the little punch.
shit right here.
I put the little punchline on there.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, he said something.
It's kinda serious.
He said something serious, and he was trying to hit the applause. I was like, "Yeah, man. So that's just what I've been up to." And I was like, I hit the wrong button.
Mid video, I'm not stopping it either. Like, wait.
Oh my god.
Like, wait.
Oh my god. So I do got a quick. I got a question for you. You down in Columbus? Speaking of going out to the clubs, real quick. First off, I kept seeing your Instagram post of
Right.
some dude was dancing on your story.
We went crazy last night.
I didn't see
we went crazy.
I didn't see a Famalian in sight.
What?
Man,
Chill out.
I didn't see a Famalian in sight.
all hard legs
You
dancing.
so He's so stupid. Yo, chill out. Chill out. So what do you want to know? You want to know, like, you feel me, where's the goat? First off, we have felines around. You feel me? We have felines. We have felines out here. You feel me? Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, y'all. You feel me?
That's
so you
today.
know. Well, for us, you know, we went out for ball crawl.
Sacrilegious.
So you feel me? We had like, you feel me? We went out, did our thing. First off, everybody was out from 10 a.m. to
Oh, y'all did the crawl?
2 a.m. Yeah, so you
10
know,
a.m.?
Yeah, so we was drinking.
Sheesh.
We was drinking wild. So
Not me.
if you want to, or you wanting to know, as
No
far as
naps
the
in
bar-
between?
No, hey, we had.
Man, I'd have been 10 a.m. I'd have been
No
through
nap.
at noon.
You'd
We
have caught
straight
him
through.
you'd have caught him on the side of High Street.
Man,
Yeah, we're straight through. And if you know the right, you feel me, like, so when I first moved down there, because you know I was working at Food Hall.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? So we still got that group where we still all hang out. You feel me?
Standard now, though, right?
It's Standard Live now. If I'm you and you're in the country, go to Standard Live. If you're not,
And you're
you
in
feel
the
me, really much
country.
that much in the country anymore, don't go to Standard Live. How about it? You feel me? But
Have you been to Goodnight John Boy?
yes,
Is it so? When I went up to Goodnight John Boy's up in Cleveland, it was a blast.
Yes.
Like I had me a grand old time. Let me tell you.
Grand old
okay,
time.
it's all. I think I've told you about it. It's all 70s. It's a 70 themed club and bar. They all playing Earth, Wind and Fire, Aretha, Michael.
you didn't
like-
tell me about that.
Bro, it was so much fun. They started a freaking Soul Train right in the middle. Like it was a blast. The whole thing is decked out in 70s. All the music is 70s.
Yeah.
It's a blast, but I don't know what Columbus is like. I ain't been down in the city in a minute.
So basically, to kind of describe it, because this is where I feel like I elevate.
Excel.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you like good night over there,
Boy.
John Boy. You feel me? It was AKA Old Seesaw.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you used to run that down there. So
Yeah.
the only thing that's different from Seesaw and that is practical. It's just how it's set up.
The
You know?
scenery, at least, like, is it still 70s scenery?
So it depends on what type of night you go. It depends honestly what type of night you go. Nowadays, you feel me? I don't like you said. I never when I went, it wasn't that. You feel me? So it was more so everybody dressed up how you feel me. It's a seesaw, but just ran by good.
A little better
Yeah,
owners.
you know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
auto.
Yeah, it's not. The thing I've realized about it, bro, is
Anybody want
like,
this last hit.
Go ahead.
nah, yeah, I'm good. I'm great. Like,
Y'all counting.
Hit it from the
Don't
bottom.
Hey, don't be counting, fam. It's about 4 of them. Don't be counting, fam. You feel me?
but
Come on, man. I got too much class, man. I ain't drinking from the bottle. You know what I'm saying?
He's so goofy. But no, like I was saying, it's just like it's the same type of crowd. It's the same type of crowd you're
Good
getting.
look.
It's nothing that you know.
It ain't A1, my boy.
What you got in there, bro?
He just was tapping the bottle like it was A1.
You know what I'm saying?
He's so stupid.
Taylor Port, holler at us.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna fake. Yeah, this is great.
Delicious.
That is good.
Delicious.
And it was what, $8.99?
$8.99.
I'm gonna get you back next week when I get paid.
I'm not gonna
Man,
fake
hey,
this.
when my taxes come in, I'm gonna grab a couple of them.
But no, it's a good bar. It's a great bar. Like I said, you've been there with me when we was at Seesaw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same type of vibe. Besides, like I said, I wasn't there the night where it was a 70 vibe. Usually, I never see people going in there in 70s gear.
So it like nobody was in 70s gear up in Cleveland. People wouldn't wear it.
But they were playing great music though.
The
yeah.
whole bar is like you stepped into that 70s show. Like that's the whole decor. I mean, you could go up and buy 40 ounces of Miller Lite.
Yeah.
Damn, in the bar?
Yeah,
That's
you could buy
crazy.
40s. And then all the music was
This is
70s
about
music.
$27 in there. Oh, 40.
Man, I don't know.
Bro, no,
I don't
it's
know,
like
but I'm
40,
telling you,
50
bro.
now.
Damn.
They're gonna hit you over the head because a Michelob over there when I was going, you feel me, was at least $12.
Damn.
See, Cleveland was cheaper than Columbus, bro.
Yeah.
I went up there.
Sure.
And the person I was with, we probably the whole night we probably only spent like we bounced back and forth between two spots up there, and I think I only spent like $125 on the whole night, which personally. And we was pilt. I don't think that was that bad compared to like
Columbus?
I'll go to Seesaw and spend that on one round.
Yeah.
It's
So you
expensive.
spend
there.
125
We spent,
on a couple drinks, but you want to spend 125 on my 6-figure dispatching course.
you better check it.
SecretsofTrucking.com.
I bought it. I bought it last week.
Like, yeah, no, it's like that. Because yesterday, when we was going out to the bars and stuff like that, he used to be trying. He was at your neck,
Trying to-
though, for real. When we went to the bars yesterday, you feel me? You ever hit parlay?
No.
You never heard? Yeah,
Nah, that's
parlay.
new.
Yeah, it's
It's down there by Hyde Park. I just seen it.
nice.
Is
It's
it?
nice.
Is it?
But you feel me? There's also you got those one bars who feel like they bougie out there. You feel me? You got the town halls in Lincoln Social. I went to town hall, bro. I swear to you, no fake. We had 3 shots, bro, and it cost $66 off of their 3.
I like Lincoln Social, but there's no dance in there.
Yeah, that's more so where you go in there to network. That's
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's one of those.
You
network
too big
spots.
to be out here dancing.
Nah, Jonah. I didn't see Jonah. I didn't see Jonah.
I get down.
I didn't see Jonah in action.
I get
Hey,
that.
what's dude? Hey, what's that big muscle black dude that be
Don't
dancing?
do that. I hate that dude.
Don't do that.
I can't stand that dude, bro. Cringy as hell. I know what you're talking about. Did you see his audition with Drewski?
No, I don't think I see it. What's his name?
Like always broke records or
yeah,
what's his name?
I know you talking
What
about. Yeah,
is it?
yeah, I think it
Could have
is.
been records.
Could have been
could've
records,
been.
bro. Look up because the guy's name is Groovy Gorilla or whatever. We already talked about this. Don't pull. But listen,
I'm gonna chill.
Groovy Gorilla.
That's
crazy.
But listen,
That's crazy.
self-proclaimed, self-named. He was at the Olympics.
That was the wrong one.
He was at the. You said he was at the Arnold.
Yeah, he was at the Olympia. He probably was at the Arnold, but he was at the Olympia, and we were standing in line, and he's
Oh, when you went to Florida.
yeah, and he's just walking around. There's another dude that was with him, and you could tell because he was associated with some company. You could tell the dude that was walking with him was sick and tired of the shit because the dude was just kept dancing.
He
the whole
big as
time.
hig though.
He is.
He can't
He's a big
dance.
dude.
He can't dance.
I mean, he
But
big
you
as
should,
hell though.
you
Like,
should watch his skit that he does with Drewski, and that could have been records. because he gets done. He's like, what do you do? He's like, I'll be dancing. And he starts popping his hips and shit. And Drewski's like, get this big motherfucker out of here. Something about that motherfucker just pissed me off. His hips are too loose. He definitely got played with as a kid. It's like it's something about somebody with their hips being that loose. He definitely got played with.
Man. Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Drewski is funny as hell.
He is
bro.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's the number one. I feel like he's gonna be the Kevin Hart. He's gonna hit that.
Does he do stand up though?
No,
He doesn't need to.
No,
That's the
I
game
feel like
changer.
I feel like he can be. I wouldn't say Kevin Hart. I feel like he can be like a Wayne Brady type of guy. Like within the
Like-
next 10 years, he gonna be hosting some type of game show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
can
Like
see
he has
that.
that type of personality.
I
Like
can
he
see
can
that.
he can host.
I'd love
shit.
to see him do The Price is Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Deal or no deal.
hey, he's able to host. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's a personable guy.
Yeah.
and he could be funny on the spot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
speaking
hilarious.
of Price is Right, bro. It was an episode. I went up to the club, bro. It was a black guy on there. He was probably about our age. He probably about 30s. You know what I'm
So
saying?
our age, you got a
About
mouse in your pocket?
Chill out, fam. About
chill,
my,
yeah,
he's probably about
I
my
was about to
age.
say, hey.
But it's crazy because the whole I could feel his energy the whole time. I'm like, bro, he about to win this bitch. For some reason, I just knew he was about to win. They call him down. He bid on the little thing. Get up there. Get to the showcase. You know what I'm saying? Get up there. Whatever. Get to playing a couple games. Won that. So now they about to spin the wheel, right?
Yeah.
They had a dude in front of him. The dude hits 95, bro. Hits a 5 and it hits a 90. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Buddy jump on there and hit 100. I'm like, wow. But it's like, bro, the whole time I knew he was about to win,
Yeah,
bro.
something just gave you that
I'm
vibe.
like,
Could
I'm
you
like,
imagine being the dude that hit the 95?
Bro,
Like, bro, I'm in there, bro. Ain't
in there.
nobody about to hit it.
I'm gonna tell you what's
100.
crazier. So they was like, shit, after you hit 100, I mean, you won because you hit the 100.
You can spin again, right?
So you get to spin it again to win like 25,000.
Yeah.
He hit the 25.
Why this motherfucker hit 100 again, bro? Hit 100 2 times in a row.
Congratulations to my
I'm
man.
like, bro, that is
shout out
crazy.
you out.
It's something told me. I was like, bro, watch him win this, bro. I knew he was about to.
We take sponsorships
bro. Just his
over
just his energy, bro. I don't know. I was feeling. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit cool as hell. But I was
Did you-
like, for some reason, I feel it's all set up though, because I was like, they had to let the black dude.
Yeah, we got for real.
It's somebody, with,
For
it's somebody
real.
with the button that like we gonna stop this shit at
Let's
100.
stop it now. Stop it now. Stop it now.
Did you notice, or did you ever know that there was a couple that conned that show?
For real?
Yeah, so a lot of the price, or a lot of the, at least back in the day when this happened, a lot of the prices of the products that they put out there are reruns, kind of like they re-put products out there.
Yeah.
This couple recorded all of them and watched it and studied it, and then went to like several shows.
Yeah.
Finally got picked
Yeah, that's a thing.
and ran it up.
Yeah, that's
and
a-
then once they won, I don't know how they found out, but they got all their shit taken from
Yeah,
them.
no, that's the thing. I was watching something maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago where there was a guy like he was on like every episode, but he never got called for like 20 years or something like that. And then once he finally started getting called, he started getting called all the time. But yeah, I seen something
Yeah.
like that. Like that's the thing. Like there's people that literally just go to that show all the time.
Yeah, it was in Columbus.
Okay.
It was just in Columbus.
Yeah.
But Price was Right?
Yeah.
How would y'all feel about y'all bringing something like, setting up a game type of deal where, you feel me, we got people that tune in, but it's live. You guys set up a live type of deal.
No, that would be fun.
ordeal?
You know what I was thinking about? Because I was really doing a spring cleaning. I was cleaning out my closet, and I was like, damn, we should do like a formal episode where we dress up and shit.
Oh, I'm down for that.
I swear, I was like, bro, we should do a formal
For
episode.
real, like
trying to give it a-
shades and all, the men in black.
bro, I'm talking about to the
You
10,
trying to give me the out swag you on camera?
fam. You can't
First off, we gotta
can't.
find a jacket big enough for
cut off the sleeves.
Yeah, cut off sleeves. You feel
Hey,
me?
Tuxedo with
you
the
a bad
sleeves.
you a bad mug. You wearing a lumberjack with the sleeves cut off.
With the shorts and slides. slides is crazy. I could have swore
It's hot outside.
I just saw your girl get you some slides with some socks.
She got me
I
socks.
just saw that, and she said,
They
"From
in the
now on,
wash.
we're white."
They're in the wash.
I was peeping that. Hey, I saw you got him the slides. The socks. You feel me? Make
Yeah.
sure he got them when he get to the crib.
Man, she got me that
You
big
feel
ass bottle of Henny too. Killed
He said,
that.
"Killed."
Killed that.
Man.
People are against Henny. I've never felt like why are you against Henny?
Bro, that's number one.
Well, that's the number one on my
I like it better when it's not cold. I'll sip Henny all day if it's not
Henny
been
cold
sitting
is
in
going
it.
straight down.
No,
It's going straight down.
I feel like it burns more when it's cold. It's smoother when it's
I'm
room
a-
temp.
It don't really matter to me, bro. I'll throw it on ice. I'll throw it in a glass. I'll drink it from the bottle.
It's just
Shit,
a
as
little,
long as I got a
Henny
bottle,
for the- hey,
you
for
feel
us,
me? As long as I
though,
got
you
a.
feel
it's just
I
a
ain't gonna
little
lie.
thicker when it's cold.
So the other day,
Big
I was drinking
pause.
some Henny.
Big ball.
I was drinking some Henny, and I was
We go
drinking
ahead and
some.
stop that.
Hey. I was drinking some Henny, and I was drinking some Remy. Now I'm a Henny guy just because I'm a Henny, and I used to not be a Henny guy.
Yeah.
I used to be a Patron guy for the longest.
You look like a Patron.
I was a Patron guy for the longest. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
You
no.
feel me? But before that, I was just a Moet guy. So I just drank champagne. Before that, I would just drink champagne.
Top been everywhere.
But now I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mess with the Henny, but that Remy got a little, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't tell you the last
Got a
time
lot-
I had Remy.
Got a little
Yeah, they got a bite
They got
for
a little
sure.
bite.
It's gonna bite you
a
quick.
little chomper on it.
That Douce got that bite too, though.
Yeah.
That Douce got that
See, I
bite
bought a
too.
bottle of Douce like last year. I'm like, I'm gonna stick with the Henny. You
Yeah,
know
Henny
what I'm
with-
saying?
Last time we had a sip and smoke out at the man cave. I was gonna get a bottle of Douce, but
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't know. I ain't never had it.
I'm gonna tell you what's a hitter. I'm gonna tell you what's a hitter. That Azul. That bitch. That
My
bitch.
cousin
Smooth,
Dre, hey, shout
bro.
out Dre, man. You got me hip to that. That's
Bro,
fire.
that is Azul, bro. Like
Yeah.
when I get back on the tequila, I'm gonna just start grabbing because it's like, what is it, 144 a bottle of Azul?
I said, ooh.
Yeah, like it's smooth,
Nasty.
bro.
Y'all be in a bourbon super? Y'all be getting in a bourbon? Yeah, like
I'd much rather drink.
I think
I'll drink Henny first and then bourbon.
I've always
And I
said
really
that.
don't care what it is.
People say it's because I'm black. I'm like, bro, Henny's just good.
No, it is because I'm gonna tell you why. there's a little bartender. There's a little bartender on IG, and he was like, "What your drinks say about you?" And it's like, it'll be like a rum and coke, and it'll be like, "Yeah, I drink rum and coke. It's because da 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 da." And then it'll be all your drinks, and then it's an older white dude,
Right.
And then he's like, then they grab a bottle of Henny, and it's just a
Henny
black
illuminated.
dude, and he don't say nothing. And then they just start cracking up laughing. And I'm like, damn, is Henny just a black drink? Like,
Because a lot of people that I know that I go to school with, you feel me? They don't like. I say Henny. I go to the bars and I'm like, can I get a Henny and lemonade or can I just get Henny on rocks? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and they'll be like,
Ew.
you know, like what is that?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, this. But I ain't gonna fake. I'm gonna shout out somebody. Shaq. You know, you remember Shaq? You feel me?
Yeah.
He's a hoop. Deontay's brother,
Used
bro.
to.
Yeah, you feel me? Like Deontay's brother, bro. He had me over when I was young, bro. A young bull, bro, and he gave me Henny for the first time, and I bit that. You feel me? And I'm like.
Man.
I'm like, oh, this might be me right here. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I've never looked back from Henny.
bro, I'm gonna tell you my first drink, bro. Because my dad's spot used to be Rally's,
Right.
Ralphie's. We used to go to Ralphie's all the time. He always ordered a Tangerine pineapple. That was his drink, Tangerine pineapple. So I remember like my first weekend in college, right? I went to Hocking College, and OU is like 10 minutes away. So we go to OU and kick it on the weekend. On Thursday, for real, you know, Thursday is cracking. So I remember, like, you know me, I'm the young. I was like the youngest, but I'm the young OG. You feel
OG,
me? Like you feel me?
sure. At heart.
Bro. So I'm 18.
Lowercase
I get a dude. Capital G. McGarry is a capital G.
capital G,
McGarry
right?
is a capital. I've been
Word
capital
of my
G my
mother,
whole
me.
life. Hey, but I remember I always get a dude at the door. I'm like, man, I need give you $20, bro. I need a drinking band. You feel me? Like I need a drinking band. $20. So I'm grabbing. I remember my first time at a bar, bro, and we go in there, and I had the drinking band. Bro, I didn't even know what to say, bro. Like I get up to the bar, they're like, "What you want?" I'm like,
Dead giveaway.
And I'm like, let me get that Tangerine pineapple. Cause that's just always what I heard. You
Yeah.
feel me? My dad always said Tangerine pineapple was from 18, I say to about 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Till I started getting into the Moet. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the 18 to 20, bro, Tangerine pineapple. That's that. You don't even see Tangerine at the bar for
Not
real.
no more. You feel me? Not no more. That's crazy because you went to Harding. You feel me? And it's crazy to think how much it changed throughout the time period.
Yeah.
Because now it's like when you a sophomore, or freshman, you know exactly what you want to drink. Like,
I mean, we was drinking. You know what I'm saying? We was going to. Now I was young, so don't hold this against me.
Young boy.
Now we was going stealing bottles of Southern Comfort and shit from Hypnotic. You feel me?
He was grabbing that Mad Dog 50-50.
I was never a
Mad Dog
thief.
2020.
I was never a thief. I could never get down with the stealing.
Right.
But my homies was going to stealing. You know what I'm saying? We was stealing. They was stealing the Hypnotic.
You
feel me?
was on that Mad Dog 2020 dog.
That was freshman year because you know my cousin was 2 years older than me. So when I was a freshman, he was a junior. So they was on the mat. But they used to get pilled before he played varsity, bro. They used to get pilled
Hell
before the
no.
games. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Lit.
That was how it was.
Lit.
Though. If you wasn't
See.
getting pilt before the games, though, you feel me? You wasn't getting
They was getting lit before the
cooked,
game
for
bro.
sure.
See, my first drink, I ain't gonna say how old I was because my parents watch the show and I ain't trying to have them disappointed.
Shout out,
in me.
Mom.
Man, was you about to get a whooping?
Whooping.
But no, I couldn't tell you how old I was. I mean, I could, but I ain't gonna say it. But
Shit, my mom already knows. She came and picked me up before a couple
you had
times.
to.
Like,
Hey, mama, I ain't gonna
come
think I'm
get me.
gone.
my drink, the first thing I got drunk off was them Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah.
All right. I got tore up, threw up everywhere, and then didn't drink until I was like 21 again. I swear to God. I was like this. I didn't drink throughout high school at all. I was
real?
like, nah.
That
Hey,
wasn't big on that?
bro, I remember. I think they said
Everybody else was.
Yeah.
Bro.
We was big on smoking,
Smoking
but
big.
Bro, I think
Yeah,
they
that
said
was
my
us
senior
too.
year. I think they said it was the most underages ever given out. I remember my boy Quentin Fags, bro, threw a banger for homecoming, bro. A 2-day party, bro. Friday and Saturday. His mom was in Afghanistan, bro. Threw a
Shout out Quentin, man.
shout out Quentin, bro. If you was there, if you say you was there. Hey, you wasn't there if you ain't get an underage, bro. Me and T.O. was the only ones that didn't get an underage. Literally, I think they gave out like 30 or 40 underages in there.
Damn.
Like the whole party was lit. Me and T.O. was the only ones that didn't get one because when they, you know me, man, I'm a little bit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So when the cop like shit, we here, take the hit the with the thing.
Lower, yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm underage, bro. You can't do that without a parents. You know what I'm saying? My parents ain't here.
Yeah.
He like, oh, the little baby wants his mommy here. I'm like, yup, so call her.
Quick.
I'm like, call her. Hey, and this my little brother. And TL was pilled. I'm like, this my little brother, and he ain't taking one either. Call my mom. She ain't even tripped, bro. I know she was disappointed. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it
But
was-
she ain't even. It was to the point where she ain't even say nothing. She just came and picked us up. We went to the crib. You feel me, bro? It was like 30 underages, and I think it was like 10 or 12 like alcohol poisonings, bro. We was lit, bro.
What?
See,
We was lit.
I was
Talking about-
yeah.
That's probably the most pilt I ever, still to this day, the most pilt I ever been in my life.
That was how a party out in Cardington went down. There was a girl that ended up going home early. She went home, got a ride home, and then she ended up having to go
Matter
to
of
the hospital.
fact,
That happened to us.
your cousin.
Who?
I mean, I ain't gonna put this out there.
Cousin.
They said Shantez got put over leaving the party and told on everybody.
See, we had that though. We had one named.
Hey, they
first
fought
off,
over
I'm
that.
gonna say this,
They fought
cuz,
over
you
that.
snitching?
Hey, they fought over that.
Cuz was snitching on
He knocked out
everybody.
T.O. over that. He was mad. He was bad, bro. 'Cause they said he was snitching. He knocked out T.O. over that, bro.
We had that at Harding, though. You feel me? We had a huge party. Like we used to throw parties like no other, and especially when I was a sophomore. We all over here partying and all that. And like you said, that one person can screw all of us.
Get everybody.
Get
in trouble.
everybody though, but they not thinking like us. You know what I'm saying? We like hold it solid.
Yeah.
You feel me? We take
Hey,
an
I
ass
don't
whooping,
even-
we go
hey,
get ass
I don't
whooping.
even know.
I don't
Shit,
even know.
I don't even know.
I just
We
came
come
from
back
Walmart.
to school. We
Man.
came back to school though. As soon as we get to school though, everybody like the
Nah, I was
principal,
crazy
all
with it.
them
I'm
knew.
drinking with your wife, sir. That's where I just left your house.
Where were you
See
at?
me?
Where were you at last night? You ain't gonna want to hear this shit. But I was knocking boots with your wife,
But
bro.
that's when you know you made no.
Listen, bro.
Four
Hey,
brothers.
You ask anybody about me in middle school, all that. Like I said, bro, and I ain't proud of this. You feel me? But I stood on my own 10 toes.
on
You
10
feel me?
every
I was
trend.
going crazy with the teachers and all that,
Oh,
fam.
yeah.
I ain't care.
Listen, bro.
Go ahead.
Real quick, we had a girl that was a party that was like that. Girl ended up getting alcohol poisoning, so she ended up telling where everybody was.
Yeah.
Party gets busted. I'm hiding in one of the bedrooms, and everybody else like tucked in the bathroom and crawled out the window and
Yeah, I'm
bunked
out the
out.
window for
And then
sure.
a bunch of other people were trying to hide out and stuff. Cops ended up coming through the window. They called the parents. Parents were like, "Yeah, go through the window." They come through the window. I'm 17, I think it is, and they come, but. When I was 17, I looked like grown folk.
Yeah.
So I
John was
walked
like,
out there.
Oh my gosh, the coppers.
Not the police.
Not the boys.
5-0.
So
5-0.
I stepped out there. There was a bunch of my friends sitting on the couch, and the one
The
cop.
authorities.
There's a bunch of my friends sitting on the couch, and they're all like, "All these kids are underage. If anybody here is over 21, get out now." I'm like, I just walked out. They just let me walk. I mean, you got to think. I have full beard, tattoos. You know, I was out. I was out. I was gone.
See, we didn't have that same type of ending. You feel me? Like I said, when she snitched on us though, like. We
Game
had
over.
it was football season too,
Yeah.
and we winning games this year.
Yeah.
Mind you, you know Harding. You know how Harding is though.
Yeah.
We have one game. You feel me? 1 year.
We know you haven't winning no games.
We was winning
God
games.
damn it.
We
I'm about
was
to hit him
winning
like
games.
this.
Hey,
We know you
was
ain't.
winning
They
games.
know, we know you weren't winning no games. You was out there losing games. We know that you was out there losing games. We know that you was out there because you got them goddamn kids.
We was winning games this year.
Hey, shout out my guy, Ugly. What's his name?
Ugly
Money.
Niche.
Ugly Niche, yeah.
Hey, we need to do a collab. Ugly Money. You feel me?
But yeah,
I can't rant like him. I just
Oh yeah,
tried.
he be
That
going
shit
off.
hard.
He be
going
going.
off.
He be going in.
He be like, but the females though that he be killing though.
Dogging them.
I be
Dogging
feeling
them,
them
bro.
so bad. I'm like, he got you there. He got you.
And I love that he cuts everybody's mic off when he does that.
I noticed that, bro. Like
They cut
everybody's
their
mic
mics off.
is gone.
Because he's hit, like the girls are trying to say something and he's just
Yeah.
you don't hear nothing. He cuts everybody's mic and he just keep hitting that button because you got down all them kids and you ain't making no money yourself. So you want to get on this dude and you want to get all his money. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, didn't it say we can change our?
We can change them.
Yeah, we need to change a couple of our settings.
Yeah, we
man.
need that in here for sure. For sure. This
But you
Taylor
said
boy got me right.
You said that you snitched on everybody at your party when you got back to school.
Nah, man. Hey, I was the one that
Famous time.
one that kept it P every trip. You feel
Man,
me? I was
kept it
listen. And if you're watching this, y'all know. You feel me? I was the one that people used to go to and be like, "Yo, bro, I'm about to say this, bro. I know you're gonna they're gonna try to get you in trouble, but you gotta take the L." Okay, I'm cool, but you know who my dad is, and my dad know, like, you feel me, like. All right, bro, whatever. You feel me? Like, type deal. But back, you feel me? Our thing is the females was more so the ones that tell on us. You feel me? And we didn't really have to worry about the guys because we like, yo, we all, what you gonna tell on us for? Because I'm telling on you right back. You know what I'm saying? But, no, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, so when I was younger, I think it was senior year, I had caught a little case, you feel me? We had gotten into some trouble.
Then we all.
And it
You
coulda-
went to Harding, you ain't
it
catch a
could have
case,
been
you ain't
serious,
from
bro.
Harding,
They
for
try
real.
to give us like some juvie life till we was 21. Like,
You're lying.
It was kind of serious.
He
You
said
know
it was
what I'm
kinda
saying?
serious.
It was kind of serious. And my guy,
Oh, you ain't got no sad song yet?
nah, my guy. I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing about it. I'm gonna tell you, my homie was the one who told.
I believe it.
But my guy, that's why I still have respect to him to this day. He took it all to the chin. I got us out of everything.
Yeah.
Because how it happened, we just was able to prove it was a whole situation. You see what I'm saying? So we was able to prove. It happened, but it didn't happen.
But it didn't happen.
You feel me? How they said it happened.
Right.
You feel me? My homie, I'm talking about my Ace Boone Coon.
Right.
He calls me when the boy came to the crib, like, "Hey, Dog, don't say nothing." I get the paperwork back. He told everything. I'm like,
Like,
damn.
yes, you gonna throw me under the bus type deal.
What the
you feel
fuck
me?
did you just call him?
Ace Boon Coon. That's what we say in the hood.
You don't
though.
know what Ace
feel me?
Boon Coon?
Does that look like something I could say? Does that look like something I could say? That look like
Hey,
I said,
He better not.
hey, my Ace Boon Coon told on me. You feel and he told, and I didn't even. Hey, and I didn't even do everything he told on me. That's like I remember going into my lawyer's office. He was like, "Damn, Mr. McGarry, if it wasn't for your friend so and so, you wouldn't even be in this." I'm like, "What you mean?" I'm trying to flip to the thing.
Yeah, wow.
I start reading it. He's like, so and so said this, so and so said this, but he said you did this, this, and that. I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, everybody else said you didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else said they ain't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing.
Right.
Like, my dad, you know what I'm saying? He an OG, so he had told me off rip when the boys in the crib. He was like, man, we don't write no statements. We see what everybody else said, then we put the story together.
Yeah, for real.
You feel me? So I was the only one that ain't have a statement. Everybody else had a statement. You feel me? I'm just saying it be your own people.
And be
Every
your own
time,
people.
bro.
You know
What's
what
the
I'm saying?
craziest?
you ain't catch my name on no paperwork.
What's the craziest thing y'all feel as if y'all went through in y'all high school experience? What's the crazy experience? Whether it's a party, it's one of them like you feel me situations right there. I know y'all got some good ones.
That was probably, bro, honestly, that was probably the worst, bro, because then my mom she was going to get me clowned because, so we got in
She
trouble.
called everybody on the phone. You
No,
feel me?
listen, it's
This-
worse than that. It's worse than that. Bro, why she get us on Judge Mathis, bro? And was trying to, because I guess Judge Mathis had a thing where, I didn't do it though. They had a thing where it's like unruly kids. You know, because I was getting in a lot of trouble back then, you
Yeah.
feel me? So they did a thing where it's unruly kids and they pay like all your court, like to get you out of it. And then, I mean, if it wasn't too serious,
Yeah.
get you out of it and then whatever, get you on the right path. I'm like, hell no,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not going there,
Niggas
mama.
about to clown me for life.
Yeah, because I'm pulling up the clip for sure.
You feel me?
I'd have had it on my phone right
hell
now.
So
Judge
so
Mathis.
that happened. Like I said, that party happened my senior year. I was telling you about everybody got in trouble. There was a few other things, you know what I'm saying? I was out here, you know what I'm saying? Thugging. You feel me? I was out here.
Marion for sure.
You feel me? I was out here.
That's why I'm really locked in with buddy.
But I got my life. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was telling you, I was in summer school from 4th grade until I graduated,
That's
bro.
crazy.
You feel me? Because it was just like I was always like that. School didn't matter to me. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's like I knew my life was bigger than school.
Right.
And that's the one thing. Like I tell Morris was on here.
Yeah.
I was telling like, well, what is people doing after school? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He kind of broke it down how he felt about that situation. But I still felt how I feel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, some of the smartest people I knew in school,
They not doing nothing.
they're not doing nothing now.
And I stand
You
firmly
see what I'm saying?
behind
And I
that.
told my sister, so my sister Araya Douglas, you feel me?
That's your sister?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got the same daddy.
Everybody got cousins.
Oh,
my-
me? That's your sister?
That's my sister. So
Shout out Raya, man.
She probably she got 1,000 points, sophomore,
Sophomore
junior
year.
year.
It was junior year.
You
Yep.
feel me?
Early junior. I remember.
I got
Ballin',
the
bro.
picture. I'm putting the video. I got the picture. We in the
Yeah.
picture. I'm in the picture with her when she got the banner. You feel me?
Yeah.
1,000 points. Like she probably one of the broke. I think steal record, rebound record. You feel me? The most
Dog.
Fahey athletes of the month on the wall. You feel me? She got like
I was
four,
up there 3 times.
Well, she got. I
I was
think she
up
got
there
4 or
3
5, fam.
Yeah,
she
she
got
gonna
4 or
have to-
5.
yeah, she probably
got
got-
4
yeah,
or
she
5.
got 3 up
You
there,
feel
though,
me?
for
So
sure.
she's a shoe in for a Harding Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But I told her, because she just transferred to Finley. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Last year she had to sit out. She was like, man, I'm tired. And I just told her, like, sis, you can't let what you did the first 18 years of your life cement the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I felt, like, with my life. Like how I dealt with the first 18. Because like I said, bro, I was, in school suspensions,
Every trip.
detentions,
Every trip.
everything, bro. Fighting with the teacher, bro. I got kicked
Every
out.
trip.
I got kicked out of
Every
school
trip.
every year from like the 2nd grade on. You feel
Yeah.
me? And but I still went to college.
Yeah.
You feel me? With a 1.7. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't let that be a statistic. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I ain't been to the joint. Knock on wood. You feel me? I don't plan on going. You feel me? And it's like I'm in a position now where I'm giving back to the community, teaching my kids, networking with the people in the community. You know what I'm saying? And giving back because it's like you can't let that first, and that's what I feel about sports. Like you got a lot of kids that was something in school, but what are you doing after school? Like, yeah, you had the discipline, but also you had a parent, you had a coach down your back. What are you doing when you have nobody? Right. That's what matters. When you have nobody behind you, what are you doing after you have when you have nobody behind you?
Right.
It's all up to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like when I put my world on my back, shit, I took that shit to the moon. You see what I'm saying? I'm taking it to the moon. I'm past that now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what that shit is about to me. It's about what can you do when you have nobody behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Parents gotta understand too this though. Like you feel me? Parents understand there's certain people that like certain kids that come up from a traumatized environment. You know what I'm saying? So like what they act, the way they acted ain't really what they meaning to act, but this is all they seen coming up.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
No.
don't be so quick as a parent and being a elderly adult to judge them people just because they acting like this or that right now. You know what I'm saying? Be the one that pull them to the side and see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact, like you said, sometimes we just come up from that environment. You feel me? That's just how we cut.
Man.
I go down to Columbus, you feel me? And the way I talk and the way I carry myself, a lot of people be like, damn, you feel me? Like, where you from? You feel me? You're not from Columbus. So you can tell, you know what I'm saying? Because we cut a little different from Marion. You know what I'm saying? Being from Marion, we got our own culture. We got our own way of living, a way of communication. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And parents, like I said, you got to be willing to accept this. Because y'all was kids here in Marion, Ohio. So y'all know we have our own way of going about certain things. You feel me? Don't be quick to judge somebody just because they having hard trouble. You feel me? At the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for me,
Yeah.
I mean, there was a bunch of. We went to a party dang near every weekend.
I know you did. Hey, I know you did.
But
Good barn banger.
good bar bangers, dog.
Bonfires is crazy.
But I was always the driver. I literally was always the DD. When I said I didn't drink in high school, I literally did not drink. And part of it, but there was yeah.
You was just high.
But there's two reasons to it. One, because I had a genuine fear of my parents. Like I had a genuine fear of more so my mom. Like my mom would put the whooping on me.
Yeah, your mom.
You know what I
I
mean?
remember when I first started cutting hair, your mom brought, it might have been Jordan
Yeah, it was.
to the barber shop. And she just gave me that, like, we was in there talking, or Bobo was in there saying, you know, Bobo crazy, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Bobo crazy.
But we've been knowing Bobo since.
That's what
Yeah.
they was telling me. Bobo had told me, but I'm like, damn, like, that's how my mom is, bro. Like, mom, but after I got to like 15, bro, I've been taller than my mom since the 5th grade.
Yeah.
See,
So it's like,
Nah, you're crazy.
you feel me?
mom.
But she used to clap me though. I ain't gonna
Yeah, flat
lie. She
out.
gave me my
Hold on.
last clap at about 14.
for
you
sure.
feel me?
Pause,
It ain't
though.
hurt.
Pause.
It ain't hurt. You feel me? But she
My
still was
mom-
trying to hang with me.
my mom will flat out, still to this day, she would have fought that whole barbershop if somebody says something crazy to Jordan.
Yeah.
I guess how she is. Like
Yeah.
there was something with her work going on. I had to go up to her work and talk to somebody about something. And she was like, "Did you tell him that who you are? Like, did you tell him that I'm your mom?" And I was like, "No, I'm not trying to, get you in trouble or nothing like that." She was like, "Who was it?"
Yeah, flat out.
And I'm like, "It's fine, Mom." She's like, "I'll go over there right now." I was like, "I know you will. It's fine." Like,
Yeah, for real.
You still need to keep your job, Mom. She's like, "I don't care about this job. I'll go over there right now and let them know about themselves." I'm like, "I know you will."
We used to have moms
But-
in the crib.
But nah, we did. I mean, like I said, we was at parties every weekend. We didn't do. They got busted a lot, but between the genuine fear and respect that I have for my parents, and then also sophomore year, I was going down to West Side, so it was like
You was locked in for real.
Friday nights for me, I'd go over to my dudes and we smoke, chill, whatever, and then I'd be like, all right, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to, why? Because I got to be
But yeah.
up at 7 o'clock.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't care about nothing. They ain't let me play. I had to sit out junior year of Marion Catholic because of transfer. You feel me? I was supposed to play halfway through the season. They played me. Came back to Harding for my senior year. Supposed to start running back. Played me. You feel me? Got to a fight with the coach 3 times. You feel me? So they
Yeah.
like, shit, this a wrap, Mr. McGarry.
Yeah,
shit,
it's
you
over.
ain't learned your lesson.
Yeah, it's over.
You feel me? They done gave Buddy my record. He didn't got a record most rushing yards in the game. That was supposed to be me. You feel me? So it's like, hey, after that, I ain't had nothing. You feel me? But it's
Yeah.
like I never got too crazy because it's like I knew in my head like you're better than this.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like I never got too crazy, but it's like you get to a point, and like you were saying, like people like how we grow up, like what a lot of our you know what I'm saying? A lot of our parents, like I said, like back in the day, it was you work at Whirlpool, you retire, you work at Wyandotte, you retire. That's the plan. That is the plan.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's the foundation.
That's the foundation. You see what I'm saying? You get a good factory job, you retire. And it was like, and there's nothing wrong with that. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, for me, I can never depend. I never was in a situation where I could, and that was one thing my dad taught me, because like I said, he was a hustler, you feel me, street guy. So that was like one thing that I learned the best of the both for us. My mom and my stepdad both was factory. So it's like I knew if I had to, hard work, bought their house, new cars, you know what I'm saying, everything that I needed, you know what I'm saying, me and my brothers and sisters. But it's like my dad, like through my dad, it's like, man, it's a bigger world out here.
Yeah.
I need that Cullinan.
Yeah,
You feel
for
me?
real.
I need that crib.
And
you
that
feel
crib,
me?
the
You
money,
feel
I
me?
need it all,
I
you
need it
feel
all.
me?
And it was
Yeah.
like, but I feel right now I'm in the median. It's like I'm in a position now where I'm making some good money, you feel me? And it's like, but I'm not, I know it's bigger. It could be bigger if I want it to be bigger.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what they say, a bird in hand is better than two birds in a bush. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'm happy with what I have. I'm grinding to get better because I know it's more out there. You know what I'm saying? And the more I have, the more my kids can have. You know what I'm saying? The more opportunity I can get. And it's not even about me. It's about the opportunities that I can give to them and let them start out with. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing now is like the opportunities that I can let them start out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was like stuff me and my wife talk about is like I said, real estate. You know what I'm saying? It's like business. I got a few businesses I can give them to my kids, but why give them the headache? It's a headache. They're a headache to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but with real estate, that's something I can just give them, and you just not. I mean, you gotta fix things from time to time, renovate from time to time, but it's something that is an asset that's going to make you money. You know what I'm saying? No matter they ain't building. That's the one thing about real estate. They're not building. There's not no more earth ever going to be made.
Yeah.
So as long as you own a piece of this earth, you know what I'm saying? You cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
See,
Absolutely.
the only thing I was different for me coming up was I was lit every week.
But I'll say
Every week,
probably
bro.
the craziest thing I just thought about this. One of the craziest things that happened was we were this was after prom or a homecoming, and we was out at
Yeah, shit hot like bling, bro.
Man,
and we were having a party out at one of the girls' house, and she had a pond out there, and this one dude didn't bring nothing to drink, nothing to smoke. He was just tipping off of everybody else's.
Yeah.
So literally, he's going around a circle, and everybody has something different.
Yeah.
And he's just going around a circle and, hey, can I get a drink of that? Boom, he knocked down some of that. Hey, can I get a drink of that? Boom, he knocked down that. Boom, knocked down that. Smoke this, come over here, smoke that, hit this, hit that. And then about an hour of this goes by and he just like, boom, falls on the floor. I'm like, damn, Clayton. I'm like, let's get him up.
Yeah.
Like, let's get him up, put him in a chair, put him on his side. That way if
I was
he
one of
throws
them.
up,
Let's dip.
Yeah, you ain't never did that.
I'm like,
No, I'm saying.
Oh, you
talking about
I'm
leave.
saying, hey,
So-
shit, buddy, let's he tripping.
So I'm like, let's put him on his side. That way, if he throws up, he don't choke on it. You know, I had a cousin pass away from that, so I was conscious
damn.
about it.
Yeah.
So let's put him on his side. We put him on his side, and he starts trying to throw up, and ain't nothing coming out.
Damn.
And then I look at his eyes, and his eyes are rolling in the back of the head. And at that point, I started
Damn.
bugging. I'm like, all right, we need to call like one of our older friends that would be
Yeah.
cool with us doing this and see what's going on. And my
Right.
one dude's just he's peeled. And he's like, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. And I was like, look, I'm dealing with this for another hour because I got to go to bed. I got to go sleep in my truck because I got to be up at 6 for West Side.
Yeah.
So
At that point, it's on y'all. You feel
yeah,
me?
I was like,
flat out.
it's on you guys. So yeah, man, that was
Hell
probably
no,
one
I
of
was
the
one
worst.
of them. I was one of them. Like, hey, let's dip. They out of,
This person?
they out of control. I was trying to scoop me up something at the function. You feel me?
Bounce
We about to
about. We
slide.
go, like,
you feel
we
me?
go.
Like, hey, let's go. They out here tripping right now. Buddy done passed out. Like, I gotta go.
Hey, so yeah, and then, you know we black too. We gotta
You feel me?
go.
Somebody passed out. That means the boys is coming.
Yeah, boys, that's what I'm saying. The
It's
boys
time to
coming.
go.
It's time to go.
Nah, man, we was out
We
in
used
the
to have a
middle of
security
nowhere.
guard too. I used to have Seth, my homie Seth Tyler. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Be my security guard at my parties though. You feel me? Pay him a good $80,
Walking around like you
$100.
Big Daddy Kane.
For real, you feel me? Coming in, you feel me? You used to have to.
Hey, I'ma tell you,
pay
bro.
$10 to get in every
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
The guys, you gotta pay $15.
Hey, bro, we should throw these bangers, bro. My little homie, rest in peace. My guy, Craw Daddy. You feel me? He passed away.
Hurting
Damn,
ears.
don't hold your bladder.
Crazy. Oh my
Right there.
goodness. I've been holding it.
Right
Don't
there.
judge me.
Hey, but yeah, hey. I mean, we about 2 hours in. Hey, shout out my guy KB. You feel me? The Serum Brush, 740.com.
Taylor Port, all that.
Taylor Port. You feel me? I ain't even gonna get into the Craw Daddy story. You feel me?
Did a quick side note before we hop off of here, man. Did you see the St. Patrick's Day shirt is officially gone.
Okay.
It's out.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Told y'all.
So shout out to everybody that bought that, man, especially the out of state people. I big appreciate that. And then I just dropped a new
yeah, seen that.
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiplier die, baby.
Multiply.
For all you local peasants trying to talk about multiply, y'all crack me up.
Man.
Come get in some equipment and talk some big boy shit.
You feel me?
But I fixed the site to where we got
you figured that out?
Yeah, we got 44 items on there, man. So if you've been on 740barbell.com, and you see that we would only have like 16 pieces, items.
Yeah,
items. 16 items on there. Now everything's loaded up. We got 44 items on there, man. Check everything out from mugs to tumblers, hats, T-shirts, girls' leggings,
I hope you didn't pee on my
spandex,
toilet seat.
spandex, sports bras, all that, man.
All
We
the
got
above.
all the above. Slides. Yeah, man. Go get your 740 merch, 740barbell.com. Check it out, man. Everything's on there and new stuff coming out damn near every week. Gotta check out that multiplier die shirt I just put up. It's on my story.
On your Instagram, sir?
Instagram, yeah. Yeah.
Most definitely, we'll check it out.
So, but no, man. Hey, I always appreciate you coming up. It's always a good episode when
always
KB
good.
comes up,
Always.
man. He called me
Always.
up the other night. I was like, "What y'all doing?" I said, "Come on up, bro."
Yeah,
So-
I was waiting for y'all, man. I've been waiting to, chop it up with y'all. I ain't been on here for a little minute, bro.
So appreciate y'all, man. Check out again the Serum Brush, serumbrush.com for all you beer guys. I'm telling you right now, this is one of the best things.
Taylor Port, holler at us.
Hey, I had to go to the bathroom because of you, buddy.
Because of Mr. Taylor.
Because of Mr. Hold on, pause.
Check out Serum Brush, man. It's one of the best things that you can get if you got a beard. It's
The
one of them
best.
things. Yeah, it's one of them things that you need. It's an essential, especially when
Necessity.
you're constantly on the go. So check out serumbrush.com, 740barbell.com. Hit us up, man. Check us out on YouTube, Push and Weight Show.
Push and Weight.
Always got Big Dive here. KB, love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Just the Push and Weight Show.
Gone.